10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's showtime!
Okay, first of all,
it's a beautiful day to talk about wrestling. Any day we on the podcast.
Can you be double jaw jointed?
Hands up!
Yeah, let's get going, man. No, I'm ready.
I love it.
We need man panties back. Need him in his man panties.
Say Dominic Mysterio is the greatest Mysterio that's ever lived.
Greatest Mysterio ever.
I will say that publicly.
I will refer to him as Daddy Don.
So with that being said, welcome to episode 42 of S4UWrestling podcast. We're creeping on up to that number 50. Creeping on up to that 1 year anniversary a couple months down the road, but we get there when we get.
Happy 1 year anniversary.
Shit, you know what? We did creep up to that 50 episode, and you know what? Time flies, John. We crept up to that 1 year episode. Welcome to
It was crazy.
51.
It's crazy how time flies, man. And look where we are now. 1 year into this thing. I've been down this road before. Making it another year, but the first year is always sometimes just we get past the first year, then you know you did something. You did something special. You're doing something special.
Speaking of something special, I mean, not bad for the rookie year though. I mean, we hit 50 episodes. I mean, we had some great guests. We are now part of a network that's about to be bigger than any other network in the IWC. So shout out to the CCN. It's like we just rolling and we ain't even started yet. You know what I'm talking about? But
we're growing by the day, and we're growing. The brand is growing.
Yeah. And with that being said, welcome to episode 51 of S4UWrestling podcast. Basically the rebirth, because this is we're basically starting over again because we already hit that 1 year mark. So, John, congratulations, my guy. 1 year in, a whole lot more to go, and maybe one of these days a big ass studio sitting next to O'Shea Jackson. You know what I'm talking about? But
we're gonna be there real soon, man. We're gonna be there real soon. We're gonna be there real soon.
But speaking of guests, we've had a lot of guests on this show, but it usually gets crazier when it's like a West Coast themed episode. You know what I'm saying? So we got our folks from the North, shout out to the Susio boys. But there was one group of guys, man, I said it multiple times, John, that we had to run it back.
Oh, of course.
Run it back.
These are good dudes. And we're some of the few dudes we've been around in person and on the show. So they're obviously, and I can't wait for them. I can't wait because I know it's about to get active.
Because nothing about these guys are part-timers. They're full-time ballers. They are the street prophets of the IWC is what I like to call them. And that is Big J, Dog, and Javon. They are the PT Jobbers. Boys, welcome back to the hood.
What you sipping on?
Hey, water and 7-Up, sugar free. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations
around here.
Congratulations, y'all.
Shout to La Madrina because we do sugar free around here. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers. Shout out to you guys, man. Thanks for having us. You guys are doing it big, and this is really a big thing for us just to be celebrating with you guys too. We appreciate y'all having us.
Oh, of course, man.
Y'all helped get us here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did. The content we put on, the four of us did last time we was here, helped us get to 50, helped us get to 1 year. So shout out to y'all, and we appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Man, like I always tell you guys, man, it's all about collaboration. We good friends. We do this together. All for the love. It's all for the love.
All day,
All
every
for the
day.
love, all for the love, all for the brand, all for that
Yes, sir.
paper that we all trying to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's it.
sir.
So when
all
we
we
get
doing, just
when we
brand
launch that
baby.
first episode, we know who our guest gonna be.
I'm saying, you know what I mean?
We knew it.
You got what I mean?
We knew it from that night at Baby Bros. Yeah, this one ain't gonna be no one-time thing.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna be a one-time thing. We knew
we in there. Yeah.
it's gonna be because we got some more stuff cooking. We got some more stuff. It's gonna be ain't gonna be the last time. Only to see the West Coast
Oh
wrestling.
no, it won't,
Right.
because the next time we see Javon and Big J in person again, it's not gonna be just two of us. It's gonna be four of us.
The 5-4
The
will be
5-4 will be live and direct in January. So we got something's going on in January that involves blood money, but you know,
Okay.
if you know, you know,
uh-huh.
and if you know, y'all better be there and tune in, because it's the six of us about to turn this mug out. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes, sir.
speaking of Yada Main, y'all seen y'all seen SmackDown on Friday, because we was all asking where Big Blood at.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Dude pulled up out of nowhere. Shout out to FaZe, by the way, because she had intel. WrestleFace had intel that Jacob was returning immediately, like as soon as possible.
Exactly. And
You,
then
you
the same
saw
day.
that, right? You saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
And
that.
just shoving up, this dude pulled up. I'm like, damn. I mean, I know she's an oos, but who her source is? Because we need to make some phone calls. Because how the hell she knew that?
Yeah,
But
She knew something.
she yeah. Shout out to Dylan, what's up with the World League podcast.
Yeah,
But yeah, man,
Dylan.
he pulled up on Drew McIntyre. He was like, man, shut your ass up.
Which
What
is
up?
what
Oh, dude.
needs. They need on SmackDown an injection of main eventers. They need that.
Yes.
So put him right where he belongs. You know, at this stage now, there's nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
No.
just
Going at a big dog.
right. So
Big dog over there. The main event is over there.
Mm-hmm.
Soon to be dad number like 3 for the third time or fourth time. Big Jim is over there. So that leaves Big Blood for now. But I'm a little worried about this though, because it's gonna be him and Drew McIntyre, which, by the way, take my money, sign me up. I'm here for, because those guys are gonna go at it. But the thing is this gonna be a one-off, or we're gonna have a series? Because how many losses Drew is gonna take, and are you seriously gonna give Jacob a loss on his return? So, Jay, I'm gonna start with you, man. How do you feel about this encounter, this clash that's about to happen? And how would you go about booking this? Because I think they put themselves against the wall on this one.
good question. I'm very excited about it because, like I said, SmackDown needs this injection, but they are booking themselves, I think, into a corner, because you got two guys who can't take a loss right now. You can make the argument that Drew could take the loss because he's been taking them, but I mean the Drew disrespect has to stop. He's been doing nothings for like 2 months just to get to the next episode. The next episode, even the Cody match at WrestlePalooza was a nothing. There was not even a point in that. So I mean, how do I book this? I think you're gonna have one match that's gonna end in shenanigans. Then they're gonna have a match at a pay-per-view. Drew might get the one up in a dirty move. Then I mean, ultimately you want Jacob coming out on top, but does that put Jacob as the number one contender for Cody's title? Are you seeing Jacob up there? Who knows? I still personally think that they shot Jacob up too fast and he should still be a monster heel. That's me. That's my personal feelings. But I understand where they're going with Jacob. I see it. I just want him to stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, they went too fast with the solo beef. They wanted that match.
Yeah, which they didn't do nothing with.
And
no, they didn't.
Where he been?
Right, hanging out with the MFTs.
one by one, getting them a reintroduction like Jay-Z allowed me to reintroduce myself. I mean, like I was like, where these dudes go? And then I see Bachelor. I'm like, all right, where's the rest of them?
Bachelor.
And then,
Right, and then Talatanga Hikalea wasn't there in the background with Solo and them on Friday.
I think he's gonna be there this week.
Okay, and Tama's still not here.
I'm waiting on that one. But Javon, same question, man. Like, how do you feel about Jacob and Drew, and what would you do to make sure we get our bang for our buck with this feud?
I'm tired of Drew playing this same character for the last 3 years. It's not anybody that it's like how Teddy Long used to call out the Undertaker, or Vince used to use the Big Show, or it's like when you got somebody big that you want to shoot up, you pin them against Drew, because Drew is dope still. I don't know what am I interested in this match? No. Am I interested in Jacob Fatu? Yes. Still.
Yeah.
Drew, I care about him. I think Drew needs a faction. I think this solo run with Drew is it's tiresome, man. I'm tired of seeing the same thing every year. He needs to switch it up. He's still evil Drew, but he need help. He needs some help. He needs a faction.
He needs to win that title. He needs to win that title to keep him strong,
relevant,
to keep him meaning something, or else he's Dolph Ziggler.
It's like we finally got Drew McIntyre booked
right
at the highest that he can go. Now it's hard to book him without the world title and like without him being holding the world championship. It's kind of hard now. It's like, how do you book them?
I think they have such a problem with world title booking, period. Whether it be the WWE title or the world championship, because they're booking for the Saudi shows, they're booking for Saturday night's main event, they're booking for Crown Jewel, champion versus champion. They're doing all this stuff that's not, to me, it's not benefiting the titles. They're just running these stories that aren't really like world championship stories. Seth faked the injury, took it off of Jay, took it off of Gunther just to give it to Seth, just to do what? And then, Cena got number 17. The heel turn didn't pan out well. You put it back on Cody. So are you going to take it off Cody?
It should have happened at WrestlePalooza. That's what I had read and heard, that both Cody and Drew was telling Triple H, "Hey, let's get Orton involved and have Cody lose and have Drew."
I still don't believe that. I really don't. I still don't.
It's possible. I mean, Cody really doesn't need that title reign, and I'm pretty sure he would have definitely been like that guy. Like, go ahead.
I didn't mind. Oh, I apologize.
You good?
No, go ahead.
I didn't want Cody to win that. I didn't want Cody to win that title from John then. I'm ahead of myself right now, but I wanted Cody to retire John and take his title back.
That was better. That makes more sense.
That would have been a perfect ending.
That would have made more sense.
But it's like, are you going to have that championship match at a Saturday night's main event?
That's what they're doing.
It don't matter to me. It's his last match. It's going to be big regardless.
They decided to make his last match at Saturday night's main event anyway. So, I mean, that's what I thought it was all going to come down to anyway, from him winning at WrestleMania. I thought it was all going to come down to the last match against Cody, him losing the title for his last match. Going out on his back,
I think a lot of the whole Travis Scott and Dwayne thing kind of turned it all upside down. And they have to immediately pivot John Cena to go back to babyface, which he just woke up one day. He's like, you know what? I was tripping. I'm not gonna ask for my bike back. My bad. You know what I'm saying? He's like, my bad, y'all. And then that chain of reaction, that chain of effect caused R-Truth to pivot from his Cena hunting as Ron Killings. So it's like, I don't think people understand the level, the domino effect of Travis Scott
that it all had.
Up everything.
That it all had.
And it's like, ain't no telling how long Cena would have went with this feud. I would have had him turn babyface on this last night.
Right. You know, on The Rock.
Let's say The Rock shows up at a Saturday Night's main event.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah. Turn on The Rock. Or Cody giving his soul to The Rock to get the belt back.
The Homelander.
Get it back.
To get the belt back. Cena's gone. Now you continue this story with Cody as Homelander. You know,
exactly.
That would have been a great story.
Shout out to JT. Thank you, JT.
At the beginning of the year. You know,
that's how I envisioned. That's how I envisioned it. Was Cena turning babyface at the end? He lost the championship, disgraced the whole plan, effed up the plan. Boom. Exactly. But how would you book that Fatu match, Javon?
Against anybody or against Drew?
Drew, and after that against anybody.
Well, I think Jacob needs to turn back to what he was. He needs to like strike fear into people. So if he's gonna fight Drew, he need to, or anybody else, he need to build up something so crazy. Because I was just watching it the other day with my nieces, the Hell in a Cell match. I would like to see Jacob destroy somebody in a cell, like hate somebody so bad.
You would think that's where him and Solo.
That's where him and Solo should.
But they went to a cage. They went to a cage.
Yeah, and it was ass.
Was that at a Saturday Night's main event too?
That was SummerSlam.
That was SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah, that was SummerSlam.
It was SummerSlam. Ugh.
I was so disappointed that shit was ass.
Yeah, it was bad.
Jacob needed a signature danger match that puts him back as like this, pre-fat Jacob when everybody was scared of him.
Yeah, if he gets back in shape, boy, he gonna be something crazy. But you can still book him strong as a face. Hell, Goldberg. Yeah. Goldberg was booked strong as a face. Jacob could be a dominant. I don't want to see him selling. I don't want to see him fighting from behind like a baby face. No, fight. Beat people up. Even though you're a baby face, beat people up. And
you saw how he reacted when he got that headbutt from Drew and that Glasgow kiss. He was like, "Nah, nigga, you did not just." I know you did. I was like, "That's what I'm talking about." John, I know you're preoccupied with something. It looks like it's not going your way, so I'm gonna take.
No, we up to two. We good.
Oh, then never mind. All right, then you good to go. How would your feelings about Jacob and Drew, and how would you go ahead booking that shit?
Whoop ass. So, basically, but nah, Jacob. We've been like we said, we was like, how does he just went ghosting? We didn't even know where he was at. Like, then all of a sudden he pops up out of nowhere on Friday. He really he really knocked the boot off this dude. No, he snatched the boot off this dude. That's insane. It gotta be similar to what we saw with Drew and Damian Priest, what we've seen with Drew and Sheamus. It's all out fight. Just fight until you can't fight no more. So I'm assuming maybe, I don't know if they're probably not going to do them at Crown Jewel next week. They'll probably book it for Saturday night's main event in Utah. Probably give Drew some time to get cleared by his medical. His medical.
Listen,
so, you know what?
That was ass too.
Weren't they doing a Drew McIntyre against the Authority thing? Like, wasn't he complaining about getting screwed over and over again?
Yeah, he said, that's what he was saying.
That could tie into him getting a faction, like Javon said. I'm sick and tired of being screwed, and then he gets the one up thanks to the help of someone. I don't know.
Division.
Hey, what if it is Nick Aldis?
Is it?
Hey, we know their history.
Hey, That'd be sick.
What if it is Nick Aldis? Because Nick Aldis has been tested multiple times by Randy Orton, so eventually this man is gonna get pushed to his boiling point. He's like, you know what?
I did see Aldis on Instagram.
Shit.
I saw Aldis on Instagram. I haven't seen him on TV.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen this man in action, go back to the TNA archives and look up Magnus. The dude
Magnus was
is
God,
dope,
Magnus.
and he can still go.
Brutus Magnus.
Yep.
The WWE needs a new story. They need a shocker, man. I'm tired of this predictable shit. The same matches every week. Like the one thing they had up on AEW was they had the story. AEW had the matches.
Right.
Now they don't have no story and they don't have the matches. So it's like, do what you was known to do. Like,
I think
if you're
this
gonna
has
give
been
us
such
a
a
4 or
cluster.
5 match pay-per-view, like at least make it meaningful.
I think because everything is so clustered. I think there's been like no real build. Like when Crown Jewel's over and we get ready for War Games, that's gonna be like their first time having a real build since. I mean, really, you can really think all year because like they haven't had besides the road to WrestleMania, they haven't had anything that was really they can breathe and build and tell these stories. Everything been like
They could. They
too tight. Everything's
They
too
started it. They stopped it.
Everything is made
Montez
for
and
the
the
next
Street
show.
Profits.
Montez and Street Profits.
That was a story. What happened to the Wyatt Six? They start shit with people, Carmelo and Miz. Like they start shit and then they just stop. They just drop the ball. Stories are there. We're interested.
They just don't carry out.
Everybody cheering for Carmelo now.
I don't know if they think they don't have enough time on a show, but they do. They have enough time.
I think they have time. I think they just rushing everything because they putting all these PLEs and shows
every 2 weeks.
It was like, dude, it's like a first and 15, like every first and 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's like they're having commitment issues on finishing these storylines. I don't know who has more of a commitment issue, the staff or Andrade.
Yo, did you see that
your boy? You see your boy?
AEW?
El Idolo.
He's like, yeah, man.
Dude, like, I'm going to hop here, and then I'm going to hop over here again, and then I'm going to hop back over here again. Then I'm going to hop back over here again.
You know, Tony called
Shout out
him,
to Dave's
man.
Dimension in the building.
They are having performance issues. Maybe they need to go to the performance center and get somebody up out of there. There's a few people.
Maybe they need a performance center.
Right.
I mean, they had the performance center. They had the Nightmare Factory.
Man.
And
maybe they should go to the power plant.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Or a dungeon.
They should dig it up.
Hey, man.
Get Kevin Sullivan. Dig up Kevin Sullivan and then dig up the dungeon or hire Goldberg to run the power plant since he was like the biggest one-hit wonder to come out of the power plant to make it big.
Right. No, but
I mean,
yeah, the start-stop storylines, Andrade, Tony called him. Tony called Andrade. Was like, hey, man, come on home. Come on home, Andrade.
Yeah, this is the only way you'll even go near CMLL if you come through us. So it's like, CMLL is my home. The hell with AAA. I mean, the things he would have done in AAA but I get it. You loyal to a certain soil, but all the other stuff is like that's your own fault. You got every piece of.
They could have. I mean, believe it or not, they do create the stars they want to create, and they could have made Andrade relevant. They could have. He came back with that new look, that new intro. He had the 3D graphic on the entrance, the helmet, and if they would have put him in some good one-on-one matches in that mid-card division, let him win every week, you know.
But the Carmelo battle, was that not dope? That
best of 7 right there was dope, even though it kind of ended.
It was priceless.
The best of 7 ended kind of ass because it was all circled around LA Knight instead of just having them, the winner of the series gets LA Knight instead of Carmelo wins 3, then he gets a shot at LA Knight. Then Andrade wins the other set, he gets a shot at LA Knight, and then there's the triple threat. It was like, what purpose did that serve? You could just had the best of 7, winner take all, sudden death, winner gets LA Knight, and then
what I want to see is a nice old school tournament for a title, not King of the Ring, but just like here's your champion, whatever it may be at the mid card or whoever, and we're looking for a contender.
Yeah,
That's
like one of the few things. That's one of the few things AEW has right is those tournaments. The only thing I hate about them doing their tournaments is you have champions in them tournaments.
In the tournaments, yeah, that's bad. I always hate that. I hate seeing champions in the Royal Rumble. I hate seeing champions in the King of the Ring. To me, I watched wrestling in the 90s. Keep them champions on a pedestal.
Yeah, have their own thing. If you're not going to use them, give them the night off. Have them on have them on commentary, calling the action.
Exactly, have them on commentary. But I should see a champion every week, in some capacity. If you're not in a non-title match, you're on commentary, or you're cutting a promo on something, or there's some storyline that's being pushed towards that, But hey, they got more time for commercials than they got for wrestling.
Seriously, I'm getting tired of commercials.
They got 2 and 3 segments of the same person. You got the vision to open the show, the vision in the middle, and the vision to close the show. Like, come on, it's too much.
Exactly. And it also looks like we thought this feud was done, but it looks like they're still reopening the Damian Priest and Aleister Black feud. I'm not mad at this because now Damian Priest got to get his, because Aleister Black got his. Now Damian Priest got to get theirs, and obviously there's going to be some type of blow off. I'm loving this because this is the best selling job that Damian Priest has been doing for a while. And we here, and also the good people over at Humber Roses podcast, have always been very, very critical of Damian Priest and his non-selling. So this man has been selling them kicks. I mean, he's doing the tour with his hands in the air and all that stuff. So it's been working. So
you got to make Aleister strong. You got to keep Aleister strong. So you got to sell them kicks.
You do. I mean, the dude is lethal. Dude is like
dude's
taller than Aleister, and he can still get them kicks up.
That's
makes me want to go learn Muay Thai.
Alistair's a short dude.
Yeah,
he's like what 5'8", 5'10", something like that.
Yeah,
Damian the same size.
miniature dudes.
Him and Zelina the same size. But Damian's tall.
Hey, you know
He's
what?
like Razor.
If they are the same height, that is mad funny.
Nah, I think she's slightly shorter. than him. That's why they call her Mighty Minx.
She got to be shorter.
Yeah, she's not by a lot, but she's definitely shorter. John, how you feeling about Aleister Black and Damian running it back? Because this is a low key, very interesting feud they got going on over here.
First of all, for someone who also was born on September 26th, I didn't appreciate that as a birthday gift for Damian Priest. So let me be clear, my guy. Look, I got roasted on my birthday, fellas. If you go back and watch that.
Lord.
But
Lord.
I didn't get knocked out on my birthday. Like Damian Priest.
Well, because you're way over here, and anyway, go ahead.
Hey, you good?
Yeah,
good?
I'm all right.
All right. Okay. So, but yeah, I think I'd like to see them run it back. But I didn't. We gotta figure out what's next for Aleister. Obviously, we know what he was in NXT. We know what he was in AEW. We're seeing what we started seeing what he was on the return back to WWE. Oh yeah, JoJo, it was cool.
Shouts at Only Johns.
Yep. See, here we go again.
Hey, you brought this up.
I just said roasted on my birthday. I didn't bring.
Yep, and that was part of it.
I want to see where they go with Aleister, because obviously we know he could be a dope mid card champion. We know he's dope in the ring. Like I said, we saw what it was looking at when he first came back to WWE, but then we haven't seen it a lot. But this feud with him and Priest is obviously styles makes fights, because obviously Priest. Okay, well, Priest has that Muay Thai background, and so does Aleister. So I'm looking forward to see where they go here next. Maybe they incorporate their martial arts skills somehow into this match or into this feud somehow. But I'm looking forward to see what they got next.
I can see Aleister with the Intercontinental title.
Would love to see that. Love to see
instead of Rusev fighting for it. Like, what is he doing?
I don't know how to get that off of Dom. I don't know how to get that belt off of Dom. I would.
Alistair can, maybe do an angle with Priest and Alistair having mutual respect. They both are like some damn vampire looking ass wrestlers.
Yeah.
Like, it's seeing them working together. It don't look like a bad team. But
I mean, the tag team division is kind of deep
on SmackDown.
Not as a tag team, but maybe as a faction. Not even.
Okay.
Just maybe.
Okay.
You know. I don't think.
We love Dirty Dom. We love Dirty Dom. That's a
Dirty. I've been calling for Dirty Dom this whole time.
We love Dirty Dom.
Last 2 years.
No.
Yeah, I wonder who put that. I wonder who put the PT jobbers in the intro for Dirty Dom.
Yeah, I wonder who did that too.
Who?
All you had to do was win a shirt. All you had to do was win a John Cena shirt.
There's another free shirt, for somebody.
First night on the takeover job, just win a free T-shirt. Like that little kid had no chance.
No, but I think Alistair needs. I don't want to see him with a faction. I want to see Alistair, killing people in the mid card.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't want to see him in a faction with Damian.
Or if he loses, or if he beat Sammy. Let Alistair beat Sammy.
Please.
Please.
I want anybody to beat Sammy, but I want anybody to beat him. It could be Rhea Ripley. Anybody take this title. No. I don't care.
Yeah, if that happens, Triple H will never beat the title.
Hey, Javon said, bring back Gilbert and have him beat Sammy for all I can.
I don't.
Let James Ellsworth beat him.
There's so many people that need that U.S. title. I think Big Jim needs the U.S. title. Montez Ford can use that U.S. title.
Yeah, let Montez beat him. But they moved all them to Raw. Big Jim, Roman, and Jay again.
Dude.
All on Raw.
Wait, what show is the title on, the U.S. title?
SmackDown. It has to be Dallas. That has to be the angle for Alistair. Like, start stalking Sammy.
They organically moved everybody. They organically moved LA Knight off SmackDown to Raw. Organically moved Big Jim off SmackDown to Raw. So they need who's the SmackDown mid card? Sammy,
Carmelo,
Alistair,
Miz,
Damian,
Priest.
But Damian should be in the main event. He was a former world champion.
And where's Santos?
He's there, but he ain't been wrestling.
Aren't they doing AAA stuff?
Well, the guards are.
Bring Santos up in there, put him in the mix, man. Have him challenge Sami Zayn.
Well, Ray Phoenix is there too.
Challenge.
They don't know what they do with Luchas.
They need to do away with the open challenge for Sammy because only Cena made that cool because Cena was actually bringing up stars.
I agree.
Sammy doesn't need to do an open challenge every Friday. I mean, eventually he got to start a feud, and I guess
the tradition. Because
nobody cares about Sammy's story, so keep doing the open challenge until he loses it. Maybe is Wyatt 6 on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe Bray's brother.
Who's boy Howdy?
Yeah, Uncle Howdy can go for it. I mean, looks like they're still from the looks of the promos.
They're the champs, aren't they?
Tag team, yeah, and they're going after the Triple A tag teams too.
Tag team champ. And then they're going after the Triple A tag team champs now too.
Oh, they do those too. They're doing the Y6 proper right now, but
I want Montez to finally step out and take that title. Like, just give him that title like right out the gate.
They need to hear bring up the profits, man.
See, I'm thinking they're not going to beat the Wyatts when they get the name running back. I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be it.
This should be it. This should be Dawkins turning on Montez when they lose to the Y6. This has to be it.
Dawkins got to go heel because he is going to be like the Marty Jannetty.
And then the thing is, when they cut that promo on Friday, before that match with Melo and Miz, they was selling too hard. But we ain't got no beef. We ain't got no beef. This is my man, $100,000. All that stuff. Like, come on, man.
And I like how they brought back
heard it all before.
B-Fab into the mix, so
right.
Dawkins will have somebody when they split.
Definitely.
Take her.
Yeah.
And then she can split from each. Ooh.
B-Fab and Dawkins would be.
That would work.
I think they help each other out because you don't want to leave them on an island. You don't want to leave either one of those two on an island with nothing, with nobody. Because B-Fab,
they have that out the ring chemistry too.
Okay, what?
And they got that out the ring chemistry because they both work. Because they're both students of the dungeon. So
okay. So yeah,
she can be his mouthpiece at times when he can't really cut a promo. She can be that chick. She can be the valet. She can be the eye candy.
She can help
him.
All
for.
She can help him in the ring, like grab somebody's ankle, distract the ref, keep him like keep him a heel that can win matches. Something the I would say the Marlena to his Goldust, just less sexual.
Yeah,
like a valet that's meaningful,
righteous.
A sister valet. We haven't seen a sister valet say Charmel.
True that.
I mean, then there was what's her name with the Bashams, Shaniqua, but
I was gonna say Darius Miles. I was about to say Darius Miles' sister.
That's funny.
But an actual someone that he's like, oh, I can't stand that hoe, Queen Charmel. Right. That was one of them.
Yeah.
Tez is gonna be all right.
Ted's gonna be all right. Ted's gonna be fine.
That's the star of the group. And put him on his own, have him plays his own trail. Hell, have him answer a Sami Zayn challenge.
That's what we said.
Let them go.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Taz has proven
a match with Montez will put Sammy over so much if Sammy wins.
Yeah.
Like people will be like, but all you got to do is show out. He ain't even got to win the title.
I think if Montez got that shot and Sammy won, it will be hell. It will be hell, boy. In
the community, like, oh, Triple H don't like black people. See, you had Montez losing.
Like black male champions.
Yeah, it'll be hell.
Not in the big leagues. NXT, he'll give whoever whatever.
You give all the black people love in NXT. That's Sean.
Well, that's Sean.
That's Sean.
But I don't think Sean can see black.
Sean don't see colors. He just sees talent.
Sean, that's why Nikita's still on the roster.
Listen, man.
Sean gotta.
Hey, we said talent. We said talent. We didn't say your name. We said talent. Not just playing. Welcome, Nessa. How you doing?
Hello. I am here because I have a message for S4UWrestling. Y'all ready?
Oh, is that right?
Hey boys, this is your girl, Mrs. JoJo, aka the Caribbean Mommy, wishing Sports for You Wrestling a happy 1-year anniversary. I am so glad to be a part of what you guys have created and what is continuing to grow. Can't wait to see what the future holds. Love ya. Bye.
Number one, JoJo, if you're gonna send a message.
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. I was under the impression that JoJo was, just a regular person. Where she got them cars from?
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
You saw them whips in the driveway? Hey, JoJo. Hey, man, let me find out the Cove is sitting on bank.
Was that JoJo Offerman?
No, hell, this woman's finer than JoJo Offerman. But no, that's she's third of the Sports U Wrestling podcast. JoJo, she wasn't around when you guys were last here, so
I don't know if y'all caught that though. She was part of the intro as well.
I seen her. I was watching the intro.
And
wasn't in the intro. Per se.
And admire your prestigious car collection.
Yes. All right. Yes. I was like, wait a minute. That voice sounded. That's it. You. All right.
Yeah,
she was John. She was the one that said happy anniversary at the end. That was her.
Yeah,
I see. But still, hey, let me borrow one of them cars though. Like
type whips every day.
I'm saying she's like flossing the whip, showing off the The whole block she owning. She just got all that. I see you, JoJo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
It's all about that, man. No limit.
I was here. I'm the messenger.
They don't know what that joke.
All right.
To the back.
Thank you, Nessa.
That knew no limit, man. That knew no limit days, man.
The new no limit.
My boys came out with tight whips.
Hey man, that new no limit was short lived, but quietly slept on, man. Because they had some bangers on that, man. I'm not gonna front.
Those were good days.
Mr. Magic.
I mean, shout out RIP to Chris Borbeezy, RIP to Magic.
Weeby.
Man.
Oh,
yeah,
he died like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think he had like a heart attack or something.
He had died until I saw the No Limit Chronicles documentary. I didn't know he had died. I knew about Magic because Magic is.
I saw it on IG when they announced it.
Man, I didn't even see it. I was like, man, Weeby gone too. I knew about Magic because he was cool because he was with Roy because he had been the body hit.
Yeah, bangers.
Yeah, man, that was taken off, man. I was like, whatever happened to him? And I looked it up. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, he died. Magic died in the car. He had died in a car accident.
Yeah, him and his wife.
Yeah.
Everybody died in the radio.
That's I don't drive.
I don't forget what fight Roy was promoting because he came on Max and Marcellus one day and was talking about it. And he was like, because he knew Marcellus was real cool, was real big fan of Magic, and then I was like, yeah. So we had to. Roy was paying his respect. So on the air, I was like, man, I remember Magic.
Yeah, Body Headbangers album was all Magic's work, man. It was dope.
Yep. But shout out to Nessa for that, and shout out to JoJo for the well wishes. Appreciate you. But moving on, Javon, you mentioned earlier about Dominic Mysterio, and that's another thing I wanted to go over because talk about a crafty win.
What up, Isaac?
They literally booked Dominic Mysterio to beat Rusev with no help, like at all. No Judgment Day, no Liv, no Roxanne, no Raquel, nobody.
And I loved it.
Like literally the smartest. At first, I thought he was the dumbest, but he was pretending to be dumb because he still wanted to be the smartest. Because he tried to do the Eddie Guerrero thing, and the ref was like, "Bro, you know I can see you,"
which is great.
He got a backup to the.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like the man can see you. Then he hit the Cena special. I'm like, oh okay. But when he actually got the pin, I'm like, oh, kudos, Dominic.
That was the only way they was gonna get out of that.
Yeah, because I was telling Nessa and I was telling everybody that boy's gonna die. Because I didn't see no way he can beat this man straight up, head to head, hand to hand combat. I mean, but the story is he had JD McDonough. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Who said his name?
Wait a minute.
Who said his name?
Nope, not
I didn't say his name this time.
His name. No, we didn't say his name, but we
Somebody called his name.
It got kind of hot in here a little bit. That weather, that breeze flew back in, John. That Caribbean breeze flew back up in here. Yes, so maybe she's gonna give me one of her cars that I seen on the video, but we will find out. The Caribbean mommy has entered the building. Boys, meet Mrs. JoJo.
Hello, JoJo.
Hi, boys. And those are not my cars.
Listen, you was going back and forth. Like, yeah, congratulate you guys. Show this car here. Show that car there. Show this car.
That's because I was trying to talk into the phone.
Hey, you could just stuck with it and just be like, those are your whips.
If you weren't on camera, I mean, isn't that defeat? I was like, wasn't that defeating the purpose at first? You want us to see your expression of how much you were proud of?
Technically speaking, that was just supposed to be my voice and not the video.
Okay. All right. But you did.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. And shout out on the intro as well. We love you. We appreciate you. That was dope. This woman has lots of talents, and her voice is one of them. So
She has
trust
a
me,
ring
if you don't
announcer
believe me,
voice.
she does.
She does.
She does. She has a ring announcer voice. She has an introduction voice, and she has this other type of voice that I'm not going to get into. But it's one of those we have to. It's one of those that's like $9.99 back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Those calls. You know, you have to get your parents' permission to call before dialing. One of those.
Gotta get the credit card number.
Yeah, you have to get your parents' credit card and you like pay $5 for like per extra minute when your 5-minute session went. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. She does. She got that voice. She's a star. That woman is a star. Go check out her TikTok, Mrs. JoJo. Yes, and that old lady had a life. I guarantee you she did. So what was her name again?
Miss Kitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I wanted to copy it.
That sounds like one of those old porn star names, Miss Kitty.
That definitely sounds like a chick who was at the brothel.
Ooh, not the brothel.
Ooh, what you know about the brothel?
I don't know. I just know Lamar Odom almost died in one. That's all I can tell you.
Oh man!
Shout out to the cat house.
Y'all remember that? Right, Just man. We was all like, man, hoping Lamar pull it out, man.
Listen, man. Hey, man. HBO was one hell of a time when we was kids. HBO was one hell of a time.
Lamar Odom, where?
Yeah, he was at a brothel in Vegas.
And I'm like, and he did what?
And
he still survived. There must have been them wings.
Hey,
what was that crack?
I don't know. Whatever coke he had in Vegas, man, he wasn't strong enough.
You have to pull through.
Because all his homies then went out on OD, and he was the only one that didn't. I was like, okay, man. God telling you something.
That part.
Something like that. Hey, there you go. Yep.
Taxi cab confession. Oh, boy.
That just always seems.
And those was back. Yeah, and that was one of those you have to have the volume down low, and have the previous channel like on Nickelodeon just in case.
Oh no!
Yeah, but then you
like what you watching? Like what you watching here, cat dog?
I'm watching Ren and Stimpy, Mom.
Yeah, you shouldn't even been watching Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, nah. That wouldn't work with me.
BT cut on one channel.
Oh, no.
Yep. And then didn't have badass Tommy Pickles on the other channel.
Uh-oh. Where's Lovely at?
But I just wanted to pop in. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
Thank you. Watch a tip drill.
Listen, hey, hold on. Hey, whoa. Hey, easy.
You didn't watch the tip drill?
Yeah, but who hasn't watched the tip drill video?
I don't know.
But,
I watched it many times.
I bet you did. But JoJo, we appreciate you. This is like 3 gifts in the span of 5 minutes. So we love you. We appreciate you. And we always got you. We a unit, we a family, and we always and forever got you. So we appreciate you having us. So
help from you.
Yeah,
You do
that.
A nice voice. You have a very nice
do
voice.
that. If you ever seen her promo work, she does very good promo work.
We follow her on TikTok. Yeah, you see it's right there. IG, TikTok. Next.
Why send it to the TikTok?
Listen, because people don't be believing us, and TikTok has all the answers to everything.
TikTok is your biggest claim to fame, sister.
No, it's not the claim of fame. That's her portfolio. That's her resume. That's
yeah. Her TikTok.
You ain't gotta believe us. Just believe the thousands upon thousands of followers she has. And you guys just like
and millions.
And millions.
It's elite. Her TikTok is elite.
I told this girl she's gonna walk in the grocery store one day buying some pork chops, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Mrs. JoJo, is that you?" Like,
God, that's you.
No, Kate.
That's you. With you're the one.
No,
Kate.
Yeah, that's goals. That's goals, though. You know.
She's on her way. So the fact we got her in the group is a blessing, and we appreciate it because, this group will forever appreciate her and show her love how she's supposed to get treated. So shout out to you, JoJo.
Until Jey Uso comes and sweeps her off her feet, we still got her for right now.
Listen.
This is true.
Put that in the universe for me, please. Put it out there for me.
Well,
I mean, if that's gonna happen, if that's gonna happen, I want to see that one-on-one. I want to see that one-on-one fight.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see that fight.
So we're gonna have Florida against Florida. How rude!
Hey,
listen.
You talking to 4 dudes who live in LA? You don't think everyone in LA gets along and Cali gets along? Come on now.
Listen, man. Listen, for the right of the main event, we need to see this fight.
Yes.
And I got my money on JoJo. And I love Jada, but I got my money on JoJo.
I love you, Jada.
Because JoJo be bobbing the weave a little bit too much, so she got this.
All right, Dodgers hitting the freeway. Let's go.
But I'm gonna let you boys get back to it.
All right, JoJo.
Appreciate you. Have a good night. Tell them babies hi.
Yeah.
Tell them babies they sleep. Brought to you by melatonin.
Shout out to the melatonin.
Yep.
Shout out to the melatonin.
If they don't put you to sleep, she will.
Absolutely.
Bye, boy.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Nigga, the way she said,
all right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
She's dope. She's dope. She's dope, Jay. She's dope. She's dope, man. She's dope.
Listen, if you need her for anything promo wise, hit her up. She got you.
She does me. She cuts good promos, straight up. For sure. Good promos. She's the approval rating goes up every time.
I said we might need that. These little promo contest.
Speaking of, before Trail gets back to the rundown, Jay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
My man.
Yeah.
Enter Tupac Shakur in the promo bracket.
Hey, Thug Life.
Thug Life. With the hit him up, and you had the Tupac jeans shit on.
Listen, man. This guy here was living the big timers life on that when they did that video. Oh yeah, on that boat. This guy walked in. This guy walked in like the tribal chief. I mean, tell us, man, how was your birthday on the boat, my guy? Because you had a blast.
Hey, man, cruise was good. You know, me and the wife went out, just did our thing. It was a small cruise, you know, to Mexico, to Ensenada, not far from us at all. You know, so it was my first cruise personally. So I had a good time. You know, I implore anybody, if you can take a cruise, plan it.
All the time.
No, it's good. They have good payment plans. You know, you can have all the
expensive.
Nah, it wasn't expensive. You know, everybody's pocket is different. Everybody's pocket is different. So cross is not expensive, you know, but it's reasonable. You know,
I did hear,
you know,
I did hear if you book a cruise for the first time, they make it short, like to Ensenada and back. You know, I did hear that a few times. So.
Get your boat, get your boat experience, because you know when you walk into your room and it's small, you're like, man, it's not a hotel. No, these are quarters.
Right.
Not a hotel room. These are quarters. So turn sideways as you walk into your room. You know, get into bed and you know just have fun on the boat. You know, it's like Las Vegas but on water. You know,
I like that. So back to business. We left off. We left off at Dominic Mysterio.
What are we gonna do with him?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with him? Because he strategically beat Rusev, which I didn't have him doing that. That was pretty good. But is Rusev gonna get a rematch with this? Or how do you, Javon? I'm gonna start with you. How do you, if Rusev doesn't win? How do you book Dominic Mysterio to lose the Intercontinental title? Because eventually he's gonna have to lose it.
You got to move him up. He ready. He ready to start competing.
For what?
That boy got popped. Maybe for Seth's title, but he's ready.
Whoa!
To I think he's ready to start competing for it. The only person I would be, not the only person, but I would be happy if he lost the title to somebody like Alistair.
I was summoned
Okay.
Now repeat to us, Javon, to Nessa, what you just said about Dominic Mysterio.
It's time for him to move up, man. He has the world title for AAA.
Mm-hmm.
This boy is as popular as he was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then some.
He's more popular.
I'm still, and they giving him clean wins over Negroes like Rusev.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Very happy, very proud of him.
Yeah, I think he's ready. Maybe not to hold the title, but to drop that Intercontinental and then start competing
Or
the world title.
okay.
She knew what you was going, but her ego wanted you to say it out loud.
Hear you say it.
Music to her ears, Javon. That's music to her ears.
She one of them. She Miss Jackson and Nancy. She wanted you to say it like.
If you go have him drop that title, because he double champ, and they little luchadores, he's gonna need another title to replace it.
You don't need to.
He really don't. That's how I'm trying to tell her.
Blow up. He has to blow up. He has to lose everything.
He maybe lose the title to somebody like Logan to make it his reign like still great. Like you have to lose that title to somebody bigger than Rusev to me. But drop that title and let him start competing.
I don't think he's had.
But who is he gonna drop it to? Because AJ is busy with the Starbucks.
Well, not right now, Justin. Not exactly at this exact moment. But this is
you running back with Penta.
No.
It probably should have been AJ. It probably should have been AJ Styles with the IC title, and it should probably be Penta for that AAA title.
Ooh.
He has to blow.
Or he lose that title to his dad. No, you can't lose to Ray.
No, I don't want Ray getting no more titles. Ray
No. He'll get injured just going to the ring.
He needs to retire Ray.
He'll get injured just skipping down to the ring.
Well, we all know that Dom's gonna be Ray's last match. I think we all.
I hope so. They need to run back.
Dom's gonna be Ray's last match.
They need to run.
What are we doing here?
Run back Ray versus Dom at Survivor Series in their hometown in San Diego. That's what they got to do.
I'm actually that because
Ray got to retire.
Talking about him retiring, I want that to be Ray's retirement match.
And the way Dominic treated Ray at AAA when he won the the AAA title, that has to come into play, and it has to be.
Hey,
that has to be it. That has to be a favorites and stones. Yeah,
mustache versus career match or mullet versus career match.
But Dom has to win. Dom has to win.
Oh yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. That mullet ain't going anywhere, and neither is that stash.
Ray wants to put his son over.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Ray wants to put.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready at Mania in Hollywood when we were there. He wasn't ready to beat him. I understood that.
I was ready for Dom to beat him at Mania in 39. I was ready. I was like, "Yo,
that buddy wasn't."
But he wasn't that Dominic as he is now. Now this Dominic we got now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What if?
Because it wouldn't have meant nothing.
What if Ray turns heel and help Dominic win his next title?
Because that's his son. Ooh.
And they mend that relationship.
Right.
No more deadbeat.
Or maybe he just do it as a crazy, but he does it in disgust.
Crazy.
Or he does it in disgust, like I really don't want to do this, but I love my son.
That's crazy. I like it.
Yeah.
Somebody is
I still. Yeah.
My heart.
That's
Ray
crazy.
Mysterio.
You know what that is? That's the same turn that Dom did on Rhea. You know, help Rhea a little bit, and Liv ended up still winning because of Dom's mistake. He ended up being so it kind of like Ray like torn about it. You know, slide the chair in. Ray slides the chair in or slides the title in. You know. And you're like, oh, you know, Dominic took advantage, you know, but Ray was really helping his son. He just didn't want to do it.
I want it to be great, I don't want it to be us guessing or thinking he helped him.
You want to come out?
I want him to
do it.
Like I want him to come swing the chair or him do a 619 on somebody with him.
Yeah, I think that's what it'll be. He'll walk down. They think he's gonna come in and take out Dom, and then whoever's in the ring.
Whether it's
all of it. I love you.
Whether it's Ray helping out his son or his son retiring him, it's going to end with those two embracing with a father-son hug.
Yeah, it's got to.
Ultimately.
And it's going to be like, damn, man.
I think next
Look at my heart hurts already.
I mean, let's see.
It's gonna get you in the feels when it happens.
Yeah,
Absolutely, it
Lena's
is.
gone this year. AJ's gone next year. Ray got to be gone too.
And,
It's gonna happen.
Listen, I ain't ready for AJ.
And Randy and
Man.
Brock pretty much
Taking
the only
them
ones really left.
His knees cannot take it no more.
He can't.
You know what? Shit.
He hasn't been. He hasn't been active since the Friday before WrestleMania when he got hurt at that SmackDown.
Ooh. Somebody that could do the open challenge and take the title immediately.
Montreal.
Ilya Dragunov. I keep asking for him.
We've been saying that. We've
Sammy?
been saying that.
Sammy?
Yeah.
We've been saying that.
Look,
Ilya is ready to go.
guy?
He's ready to go. It just
He's on his way.
You just want to see him.
We're gonna put him.
You got to Sammy on the ground.
Dude,
On the
hey,
ground.
listen.
That looks like a
Keep doing it.
Just keep doing it.
If Ilya smashed, if Ilya Dragunov
I hate
smashes
Sammy.
Sami Zayn, I want to
Pulverize
see
him.
Ilya. I want to see
Pulverize
Ilya and
I hate
I
Sammy
want to see
Lane.
Ilya. I want to see Ilya and Aleister Black
That'd be hard hit.
fight over that championship.
That'd be hard hit.
That's gonna bang when I tell you that's gonna bang.
That's what I'm saying. They have so many matches they can do. They have so many rivalries they can do. I just don't know what the holdup is.
Putting them in, plugging them in where they need it, because
Let's just have matches. I think if they did like a month of just AEW booking and just having matches, that'd be great. I think that'd be great for WWE just to get their wrestlers on TV and be like, hey, we can still do this, you know? Because I used to see.
Then they wouldn't have enough time for commercials.
That's true too. That's true.
oh no, not the commercials. We're gonna miss those commercials.
Hallelujah.
Mad at me. All right, y'all. I was summoned. I heard Jonathan yell my name, and I needed to
Won't be
come
the first time. But anyway,
Good.
in. It's not gonna be the last time. Bye.
hey,
What the?
handle
Happy anniversary.
handle your business. Handle your business.
John, you kind of straight, boy.
Dog, for real, like laser.
Sniped him. Got sniped.
But yeah, man. How do we got to get this title off of Dominic? I can see next year Dominic Mysterio having a world title match. Who? I don't know. It could be Roman Reigns because I still got Roman Reigns beating Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So no, I don't want to be Roman Reigns because I've told Nessa multiple times Dominic Mysterio needs to stay away from Roman Reigns because he's gonna have that PTSD of what happened in the pandemic.
Yeah, he got powerbombed out the club.
Yeah, you got power out of the out the
Dude got thrown out the camera shot.
That's
Like Jazz getting thrown out the the Bel Air mansion.
What if El Grande Americano turns on Dom?
I just think Dom needs to beat
It's gonna
somebody
happen.
believable. Not, I don't want him to go up against juggernauts like Roman. Just somebody believable.
Logan.
The Americanos turn on Dom.
Logan, Braun Breaker.
I can see it.
A lot of people he could be.
I can see it, John, because Dom thinks he's 2 steps ahead making these deals, but Americano's like, yeah, that AAA. This is my easy way to that AAA title.
I think
come on.
I think they're gonna let Chad Gable completely abandon that Americano gimmick. Like he's gonna come back.
He has no choice.
He's gonna come back and say, "See, I was never a Grande Americano."
Basically.
And he's gonna go off and do something else, and that whole thing is gonna be,
And WWE is going to continue to think that we're stupid and don't remember that was Chad Gable the first time that we saw Money in the Bank get injured under the Grande Americano colors.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was kind of...
He put on a heck of a match against Vikingo at Worlds Collide before Money
in the Bank.
He did. That was dope.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny because...
Take Gunther's title.
He definitely should have took Gunther's title.
Definitely. I I was kind of shocked that he didn't have, when he didn't beat Gunther. Obviously he was in Minnesota. It was in his hometown, and his wife and kids there. Everyone thought maybe this is going to be the one, but it ended up being Sammy at Mania, and he ended up playing a part in helping him get ready for that. But I want to go back to this before Estrell gets back into the chat. There he goes. All right, there we go. I will say this before you had knocked out. We was just saying, like, we wish it was that Gable was the one that ended Gunther's reign as opposed to Sammy for the IC. What did you think about that?
No, I was one of the ones that they're building this guy. I mean, the man lost in front of his family too, which is, you bring your family to your championship match. 9 times out of 10, you losing unless your name is Stephanie. Anyway, but it did him justice in the end because he went on to be this big time heel, and this is where we got the Grande Americano. And what I was about to say before the computer started hating was it was kind of dope when he got hurt and you saw Ludwig Kaiser in the background eavesdropping on the announcement of him getting hurt. I'm like, why is he even back there in the first place? And then see him next week with the Grande Americano. I'm like, oh, okay, you win that dude's locker room solo stuff and made a name for yourself because you had nothing else to do.
Good storytelling. Good little storytelling on their part.
He's taller. He's taller.
This is why I love how Triple H books those segments because you got the people in the forefront. You got to look in the background. Who's lurking? Who's talking? Who's wheeling and dealing? We seen Dominic Mysterio in many backstage segments where he's talking to somebody else. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Not live.
Hey, I ain't no snitch, but that man is living his best life. I mean, he got all them hoes in the span of a year and a half. Listen, shout out.
Whoever did that AI picture that had Dom's wife, Liv, 5 girls, and Perez, I was like, dog.
Hey, John, how much? What if that wasn't an AI picture?
Hey,
what if they all got together in the back and it was like, what if they all got together in the back one day and was like, hey, you know what? Let's take this photo.
We're all here together.
I wouldn't be shocked by it.
I mean, that man brings a whole new meaning to monogamy because sheesh. Listen. I mean, he's missing one other female in that photo, but that's not my story to tell. But anyway, from Judgment Day drama to one of the greatest soap operas I've seen on Monday Night Raw since the Rhea and Liv drama, and that is the Kabuki Warrior drama.
Dang.
That involves Rhea Ripley.
For some reason.
I mean, let's talk about it.
She's the mouth.
Messy Rhea Ripley.
I said Rhea's the mouthpiece, the one who could talk.
Yeah, she's something.
The other 3 can't talk. The other 3 can't talk, so you need Rhea pushing it. So
it's the Messy Rhea World Tour, and I'm all for it because this Degrassi high school 90210 Melrose Place drama they got going on. Like, you stay away from my friend, and this is like, just stay out of it. I got this. I know who they are. They're my family, and this was like, I'm telling you, don't trust them. I seen this all the time. It's like,
I'm thinking about Drake bringing up Degrassi. You can't get. He won the bag, Rhea.
And she said, "Nope, I'm a Kendrick person, so the West Coast wins again."
You got my vote.
I like the Kabuki Warrior drama. I like the Asuka Kyrie. I love that Kyrie is torn by it. I love that. That gives it layers. She didn't just go with Asuka. She went with Asuka reluctantly, like, hey, like, come on, like I see. And Asuka, she made a good point in the video she did a few weeks ago about her being the senpai, and EO.
Yep.
And EO,
she's the queen.
She's the Jedi. Asuka's the Jedi master. You're the Padawan.
Right. And she's Shredder.
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, hey, we're a family. We did all this in Japan. We come to America, and it should be us over them. So she has a good point. It's low key a bloodline storyline, low key.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yup.
Damn Marie.
Shut up.
Every fucking week.
But I do, but I like it
girl
because it makes Asuka strong. Asuka, is a killer. Asuka's a killer,
Yep.
So this is good for her,
I can't wait to see that fade. Io versus Asuka.
That's gonna be a great.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a great fight, And I want Asuka to put Io down at least once. If they're gonna have a 2-off, they're not gonna have a 1-off. If Asuka could put Io down, the first time, like, hey girl, or it could be like who did this in the past where they beat them into submission, like I'm gonna beat you and you're gonna have to come with us, that kind of thing, and then Io could break free from that.
But does Asuka even want her back in the Kabuki?
Yeah, she does. Mm-hmm.
Or she just don't want her with Rhea?
I don't think she just want her with Rhea.
She shit on her.
I think she wants her in the family.
I think she done with her.
Oh, y'all messed up, man. Y'all cold, man.
He said it first.
Y'all cold with that. Y'all think I picked that shit up. That's cold. That's cold. They can't do their L's like that, man. That's cold.
Io's been trying. Io's been trying hard.
She
told Kyrie, she said, leave me alone. I said, all right. I said, all right, Io, you doing it, girl. I just didn't like how she stayed blue for all the Raw. Like, girl, hit the shower.
I said that on Monday. I'm like, why are you still in this? Did you not wash your ass?
But how did it get everywhere? But it was only on her face.
It
was all in her mouth too.
She went back and bathed in it.
It was.
Audition to be the new Smurfette, be the Japanese Smurfette.
All right, John. See, why now you have to go there now. Why? I mean, Asuka has been a savage online on Twitter with these memes. Like
her and Naomi. Asuka and Naomi.
Seriously.
Like villains
I'm
online.
like, this woman needs to be stopped. This woman needs to be stopped. But I'm loving this feud because I like the direction, the character direction they're going with Io, because Io's been always this cool, calm, confident, cocky woman since the NXT. Like, I'm the best. No one can beat me. No one outwork me. And yet she's being portrayed as, okay, as good as she is, she's a subservient to somebody else, which is the one that paved the way for them to show up in the first place. Because without Asuka, there's no Io, there's no Kyrie. So it's like Asuka is the end all be all, and I'm loving whenever Asuka and Rhea go at it. I want to see that first because
they have the tag match first. They're having the tag match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tag match and Crown Jewel.
Yeah, the tag match, which I don't know how to predict that one, because you do want the Rhea Asuka 1-on-1. It's gonna have to come after the tag match. Mm-hmm. So if Rhea and Io win, I don't see a reason where you would get Rhea and Asuka. So Asuka and Kyrie got to win somehow. They got to beat them somehow.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of misspread in Australia.
That's what it's gonna have to be. They're gonna have to come out and change that mat, because there's gonna be so much mist. If Kyrie break the mist out,
it wouldn't.
I think if Kyrie does do that, I think that's pretty much, you know what? I gotta side with Asuka. This is it for me. Like, I gotta choose the foot soldier. Gotta choose Shredder.
You gotta choose.
You best to not go against Shredder, because we all know that Kyrie, out of those three, no disrespect to Kyrie, she's a former NXT women's champion. She's the weakest link out of that three. Because this is the Yoshi big three, and there's Kyrie, there's Io, and then of course
Asuka on top.
That's the Omega. So I'm loving how they're portraying this, and it's like Asuka. She when she told Rhea, you're my problem. I'm like, oops, she ain't scared of her. She wants the smoke. She wants the smoke because you can't beat me. Well, and it's crazy because Rhea can't beat Io, but Asuka hasn't beaten Rhea.
Mm-hmm. So she can't beat Asuka.
So it's crazy how all of this is like intertwined, and we've never gotten an Io versus Asuka, like legit.
That's gonna cook.
It's gonna cook.
It's gonna
What's
happen.
that, at War Games or what?
Nah.
They're gonna be in a women's match. They're gonna be on that women's match. I think the Kabuki Warriors is gonna be on Team Becky, and I think that Io and Rhea they're gonna be on Team AJ.
Becky's going. Well, it's only 2 War Games matches. The men's one and the women's one.
That's what I'm saying, because I think this AJ Becky thing is far from over.
At War Games, only the War Games matches.
I think War Games pay-per-view is going to have the 2 War Games matches, 1 match that's not in the cage, maybe a second, so you might
they'll go about 4 or 5. They'll definitely do the
not 5.
About 4.
I wouldn't mind seeing.
I think 4 good matches. 4 good matches would do it, because every heavy hitter is gonna be every heavy hitter that's on the Raw and SmackDown roster is gonna be in War Games.
That's why.
So that leaves like Damian. That leaves Damian and Alistair.
He's not in War Games. They're not in War Games. No.
No, it's not in the cage. I'm talking about for just have like a match or something.
Well, if they have a Survivor Series style match, which I don't think they will, they're going to have 1 title match, 1 mid-card match, maybe a women's mid-card match, and then
some good matches on there.
Because the cage matches take an hour anyway. The cage matches take an hour to complete.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So it might be like 3 good matches.
That's why I was like, we're going, but we're only going to get 3 or 4 matches out of it.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are going to be.
It got to be Dom versus Rado in San Diego.
It's got to be. They fit that in. Squeeze that in. Yeah. I would love to see that then.
Dude, if they do that, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
If that's the match,
I expect Dominic to destroy Rey Mysterio. But I don't think they're gonna do that though. I think it's probably gonna be Dom. This is gonna be this whole Dom and Finn issue that's gonna be at Survivor Series.
They need to spin back. They need to spin the block on that and come back.
Because Olivia's on her way back. She's already been posting that she's been with Dom out here in Cali.
Yeah, her and Dom been modeling. They've been modeling.
They got another merch coming out for Survivor Series.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be Dom and Liv versus Roxanne and Finn. So they're gonna kickstart that with Raquel in the middle. That's another one.
Having to choose.
Yep.
Like, hey, Liv,
why you
going,
got on all that Yankee stuff? I just realized that.
Bruh, it's the Yankees all day. Come on now.
Oh no, man! Didn't they lose again?
No,
they
did not.
They won tonight. They won tonight. They gotta win tomorrow though.
Listen, I told John this. We got to run this back. we got to run this back, man.
Because they won by 1. Okay.
We all know it'd be the same result. So
we'll see. We got rid of that whole Juan Hoto for trying to jump ship, and the gods punished him because they didn't even make the playoffs. But anyway, moving on. I hate the Mets. Fuck the Mets. But yeah, so
focus on the Red Sox, buddy.
Fuck them too. Anything out of Boston, not named Mercedes or
John Cena.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Or New Edition.
I can do without John Cena, to be honest with you. I can do without John. Just Mercedes. I give Melo his props.
Shohei.
Good.
Honey.
Yes, so.
But yeah, I'm looking forward with this whole Dominic and Finn thing. You guys think we're gonna get like the Demon Finn Balor?
Gotta come back. He got Dominico.
Diminito.
Don't let JBL. Just don't have JBL on commentary.
I don't think the Demon is needed for Dom. The Demon is for somebody you can't overcome. And the Demon is for.
What if he can't overcome Dom? Think about it. Dom's always 2 steps ahead, man. I mean, he needs something to help him destroy Dominic Mysterio.
For one, the Demon is for face Finn Balor. If he brings the Demon out, he got to wipe Dom. Whoever he.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like destroy him.
Mhm.
Like there's no point of no return at this point. Like I'm just gonna beat your ass to take your IC title.
You gotta wipe him. And
That's the guy that's gonna take the IC title.
Was the last time the Demon came out against Edge at WrestleMania 39?
Yep.
The last
Yep.
And he got his head
And
split open.
Edge should have lost that match.
Edge should have lost that match. Because what's the point of bringing a Demon out?
The Demon has not. The
Demon got slayed the last 2 times he was in the ring.
Last two times.
The Demon, ever since the Demon Finn Balor has been on the main roster, he's only had one victory, and that was the Universal Championship.
And then he'd have this forfeited the next night.
That's right. Yeah. And didn't
ever since then,
the Demon didn't fight Brock, huh?
Nah.
He should have. I think they were protecting the Demon. They were protecting it. That's why.
It was a good call not bring out the Demon against Brock because it really would have made no difference.
Yeah.
They would have just destroyed that gimmick.
That would have been like a video game. That would have been like a.
But they buried it anyway. It's been buried anyway.
They were calling Brock the zombie killer.
Man.
Hey, I like that.
Smelling that stuff.
Free the Demon, free the man panties. Hey man, listen. You heard Dora on the intro.
Man panties back.
They want the man panties back.
They want the Finn Balor crotch shot in back.
Yep.
The Finn Balor crotch shot.
I mean, that cameraman had to have been a woman because like they spent way too much time going across that man
every week.
I had to look away. I'm like, all right, who's in section 101 C2?
His 10-pack. Not an ounce of body fat on him.
It's really.
Hey man, listen, I need to be on this body regimen because I'm trying to get like that for next summer. But anyway, and we're gonna continue with this family drama train going, and the biggest one that's going on Monday Night Raw, and that is, yeah, you guessed it, the Bloodline.
Here we go again.
So Jay is slowly becoming the new tribal chief, the heir apparent TC2 of the Bloodline. When Roman steps down, you can tell Jay's gonna be the one to step in. But I'm gonna ask y'all, how long is it going to take for Jimmy to realize this is how it's going to be right now? This is how it needs to be right now. Jay?
I think it's going to be a few, let's see, Crown Jewel. Is Roman scheduled for a match? Not yet, right? He just came out.
I'm assuming they're going to book him in Braun Breaker. I think they're going to book him in Braun Breaker next.
You know, that's probably going to be a last minute. That's going to be a last minute addition. You know how they book things.
Did he beat Bronson Reed at Paris?
Nope.
Yes.
Or did it come?
Oh yeah, he did beat Bronson.
He did beat Bronson.
No, he beat Bronson. He beat Bronson in Paris and got destroyed at SummerSlam.
He got destroyed.
No, not SummerSlam. He got destroyed at
Paris. At Paris
that night. The one that got the shoe followed back, and then Braun Breaker speared him through the table.
Okay. All right.
And that's I think Braun Breaker's his next one.
So it's probably gonna be him and Braun Breaker, but I mean I don't know because Roman comes back. He's given Jay the talks, you know, to be like everything I told you then was the truth. I was telling you the truth then. I'm telling you the truth now. And Jimmy was drinking the Kool-Aid back then, but he's not drinking the Kool-Aid now. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I think before the end of the year, Jay turns. They still got merch to get out of him. You know, Survivors. Maybe the War Games match. No, I don't want to see the Bloodline in the War Games. I don't know. They rush things nowadays.
I mean,
so maybe.
I think Jimmy. The thing with Jimmy is, man, it's like 2020 all over again. Like it was just me and my brother, me and my twin, and here comes Roman Reigns with the manipulation and all that stuff. Now, fast forward 5 years later, Jay's telling Roman like, "I understand you now." Roman's like, "Exactly, this is your word now. Fuck everybody else. You take what's yours. Anybody mess with the family, smash them." Which is like that should actually how it be.
I like Jay. Like his banter with Jimmy, the fight he had with Jimmy before the match, and him saying like, see, just roll with me and we'll be all right. So like he's gonna be pulling Jimmy along and Jimmy's not going to want to be down with it, he probably have to super kick Jimmy. You know.
Listen, I didn't.
I don't think they're gonna turn them against each other again. I don't want to see another Uso versus Uso match.
We're not doing that route again.
It wasn't good.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
It was booked correctly. They had the right Uso be a heel, the right Uso be a face. Fine. It just wasn't a good match.
Terrible.
Yeah,
match.
too much. The time constraints on that. They took a lot of time away from them, so it was bad. But they just got back together and they vibe so well. So I think eventually Jimmy's gonna fall in. I don't want to say fall in line. I think he's just gonna join his brother. Because imagine Jimmy, Jay, and Roman beasting like this at the same time.
I mean, it's just the bloodline.
Yeah, but it's like Jay being at the level he's at, and Jimmy dumping the funny haha, and he's on the same level with Jay and Roman. That's never really happened.
But what do they do then? What do you put the titles back on everybody?
No, they don't need the titles. Just dominate. They're so big right now. They don't need them.
Wake up, smash everybody, and leave. Or wreck everyone and leave.
I mean, he still got Seth Rollins down the line.
Or they come out with a new slogan: "Smash, yeet, and repeat."
Hey, that's a couple of oozes, and that's been both of them oozes have been smashing, yeeting, and repeating.
It says yeeting since day one ish. It's sloppy. I hate it. I saw it on Fanatics. It says yeeting since day one ish. I'm like,
wow. I'm buying that shirt. I'm buying that shirt. I bet you would, John. I'm buying that shirt.
Are you good?
I'm great.
They got one that say they not the ones.
I got a creator code. Let me know whatever y'all buy.
Same here. We on it. We out here. So you got WWE merch. Make sure you check out PT Jobbers and check out Sports for You Wrestling.
That's right.
And also check out Humble Roses.
Dirty Dom got a new shirt. I might get this
too.
one.
Does he?
He got a new one. It's actually nice.
Is it a skeleton again?
He's behind bars by himself this time.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Do they still got that Diamond Live shirt on there? The one where it's half.
Nessa says yes. Nessa says yes.
Yeah, because I want to get that one before they break them up. I should be getting that. For real. Before they break them up, man.
They're going to eventually, Nessa, they're going to get broken up. All couples break up. You know this.
All wrestling couples break up.
Yeah, there's no commitment in this wrestling game.
You know this.
Unless they get married in real life. Yeah, the Diamond Live shirts there at $35. Come on, shop, man. Come on, shop. These prices are ridiculous.
Hey, if you order off of PayPal, you can get it cheaper. But anyway, make them payments. You probably pay like $5. $5 every payment.
Long as it's $30 or more. I got 62 PayPal paying 4 payments coming up.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I'm just saying.
I got something delivered tomorrow.
Man, I gotta give me some.
But so what's next for the bloodline? I mean, what's next for the Usos? Because are there tag team titles in their future, or is this just going to be one of those they get through another War Games together, and then what?
Nah, they need to win the tag team titles. I mean, Finn and JD are holding these belts for I don't know who. Viking Raiders.
Hostage.
Braun. You see, got Braun.
The Braun.
Those two
Viking
definitely
Raiders.
need to win the tag team titles because those two.
Yeah, I don't see.
I don't see them lasting.
Who, the Bronze?
Yeah, I don't see.
I'm with you.
I don't see Braun Breaker being under Seth for more than like. I think it's a little bit of division is going to come in a couple months.
Division in division.
Mm-hmm.
They got to start losing. They got to start losing and showing the cracks. Once they start losing,
he's on to the future.
You know.
I mean, even if they don't lose, what if Braun just like, Seth, you ain't making sense. Like what do you mean do this, do this? Yeah. You ain't making sense. You start busting down the Steiner math, and it's like, how about we do it this way? And Seth's like, I don't like that. Then like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then that's how that, because we got an out control dog. Eventually, he's gonna break that leash, and
He's
good
gonna
luck
bite
trying to
back.
get it back.
What we need to have is Seth manipulating his men. He's so busy with CM Punk. They need more Seth, like, gaslighting Braun Breaker, gaslighting Bronson Reed. Like, Bronson's looking at the title and Seth is like, so anyway, stuff, just to keep
That's
them,
what
like,
you got Paul Heyman there for.
He wants to keep them down. He wants them to succeed, but not more than him. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
From the vision, Seth.
Yeah, because the vision's all over the place. You got the Braun Brothers beefing with the Usos and Roman Reigns. Then you got Seth over here, and that's another component. When is he coming back, and who's the next victim on that? And I'm looking for the first Braun Breaker Brock Lesnar encounter. Just even like a eye contact, a side eye. I'm like, yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Make it happen.
Like I don't see
Brock coming in and Braun walking out or something. They accidentally shut
like they just like.
That's what I was saying. Like I don't see Brock in no backstage segment. But if Paul Heyman's talking to Brock and Braun just you just
walks by like, hey, what are you talking about?
You hear the crowd, Braun start snapping, But I don't think Brock will sell it. Brock ain't gonna sell it though. He gonna laugh in his face.
And Braun is gonna be like, we got a problem?
Do we have a problem?
A problem. But shout out to the Menace. But if they have any type of reaction, it has to be at War Games. Because what if Brock is inside War Games?
That'd be crazy. You think Brock could work a War Games match?
That's the one thing he hasn't done.
It's a long
He'll destroy him in a War Games match.
Have him come out last.
And then eliminate him first. And eliminate him first.
F5 everybody.
F5 everybody. Get one or two eliminations. Get one or two eliminations, and then have Cena.
There's no eliminations. There's no eliminations in War Games.
Oh, that's right. It's one pinfall.
Right.
So he gonna come out last.
Have him come out last. You gonna have him come out first? If you come out, he's gonna be boring. Because if he comes out first, it's gonna be boring because he's gonna be F5ing and German suplexing before the next person comes out.
But do you think that Brock will sit in a cage with four dudes?
And not want to just bust out
in a cage this big. They all up on each other. I don't think Brock will sit in the cage. Like, Elimination Chamber, the rules are different. You got to wait till your
he's
pod
in his own
picked.
pod. Yeah,
you got to wait till this pod get picked. And in War Games, everybody's sitting in that cage, and depending on how their team is constructed, you never know who's next until the captain tell you who's next.
Oh, so I got a perfect solution to that. Just have him come out last. Like, not even in the cage, just like, everybody exits, everyone's already out, and then,
somebody did that last
clock
year.
comes out, and he hit his music.
When Randy came back.
You just hit Brock's music, and here comes Brock. He ain't be in the cage.
That'd be disgusting.
Because he's his own guy. He don't work for the Vision. So they can play on that.
I don't know if that's the case, then he shouldn't have came back at SummerSlam, and that should have been his return. Then
they rushed it because they wanted John Cena
and Lesnar
build up and a match.
I keep saying, people, this is not a Cena retirement. I'm just saying this from day one. I'm a Cena guy. This is not a retirement tour. It's a freaking farewell tour. Because number one, he's basically doing what artists do when they go on farewell tours. They're just playing the hits.
Playing the biggest hits. That's the biggest hits.
Mm-hmm. What was one of the biggest hits in his career? Him getting smashed by Brock.
Getting smashed.
Man, it's exactly what he said.
That's why I thought he was gonna win. I said, all right, he gonna get this.
I had faith too, and then Trail saw all those kids come out, and then it was like, oh damn.
Brock was like, fuck them kids, man.
He really did. He was like,
came out there looking like little peeps.
He was like, F them kids.
Yeah.
Man, it was Randy, Punk, Brock. Obviously, Cody was like a remix, and now
It was
AJ,
true.
he's just been playing the hits. He's just been playing the hits. Everyone he's been involved with is
and the last two is gonna be somebody fresh, and I still think one of them should be Dominic.
You don't
I
think
think
Edge?
I think that's Madison Square. That's MSG. I'm calling that now. Dom and Cena in MSG.
Which date is that? That's the November date.
Yeah, I think that's
the 7th. I got the schedule.
Yeah, nice. Okay, that's
no. See, the only November one.
No, they updated it. That's updated. That was before they added the Garden. The 10th and the 17th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
New York and Boston. I think the 10th.
Oh, true.
The 10th is going to be Boston. The 10th is going to be New York, and I think the 17th is Boston, or vice versa.
Okay.
So
that's right.
somehow
it's left Massachusetts, but yeah, they're going to Boston.
Yeah, because they moved. They basically Cena's done with SmackDown. They moved him to Raw. So no, he's appearing on Raw now.
No, he's not. He's not.
All his dates are Raw.
We had that match with Sammy. That was it.
Well, if he has this match and it's Dom, he needs to win the IC title, get the Grand Slam.
And then he loses it at Saturday Night's main event to who?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because he's not going to retire with that title.
That'll eliminate the Edge factor because Edge don't need to come and win it.
Well, I don't think
Listen, man. Listen, y'all.
Let me do a tournament for the title.
That'll be clean.
I'm okay with that. Because you can have Americano in there. You can have Penta in there. You can throw Dominic in there and somehow get screwed by Finn Balor out of the tournament. And then who else you can throw in there? You can throw in one of the Usos. You can throw in Braun if you want to, just to have, depending on how many bodies they're gonna have in this tournament. So I'll be okay with Cena getting all the gold. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. To be honest,
y'all niggas watching Crown Jewel? Y'all getting up to watch that shit?
I am.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be up.
I'll probably be at work. Well, I mean, I will be.
I'm gonna set an alarm, but I will be awake.
That shit starts last night.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
They could have did something with that
Raw
shit.
on Netflix is the same time.
Yeah, that one ain't nobody. Well, actually, you know what? That's Columbus Day.
Indigenous people.
Right.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
I said what I said. I grew up reading about the man on the boat, so I'm going to continue thinking about the man on the boat. But yeah, it's going to be on that day, so we're going to be off that Monday. So I think I'll probably still wake up at 4:30 in the morning to do. I'm probably the only one, maybe John. Everybody else is probably going to be asleep.
I'll be at work, so I'll watch it at my desk.
So all the girls are gonna be asleep, so it'll probably just be us.
And then the SmackDown. Now
you doing it too?
Be in the evening.
Okay.
SmackDown's gonna be the evening. But obviously, I think it's gonna be on tape delay though.
That's gonna be on tape delay.
That's gonna be on tape delay.
So that's probably gonna come on.
That's the night before Council. So they're doing SmackDown.
No. I mean, the timing wise, it's probably still gonna come on in the morning, but it's gonna be on tape delay. You're not gonna see it till
SmackDown gonna be at 3 a.m. and Crown Jewel gonna be at 5 a.m.
Okay. So they said SmackDown gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Sure. I got a VPN. I can rewatch it on my way to work on Netflix if it's out there. So I ain't worried about. I can watch that on the train heading to work, so I'm good. I'm goody. So, shout out to the VPN. But yeah, I just got informed by the head Rose herself that she actually will be doing Crown Jewel with us. So
excellent.
She don't sleep anyway, so I'm proud of her for stepping up.
It'll be 2:00 and then Crown Jewel starts at 4 hours.
She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. Wait, what time does it start? Actually, let me set this StreamYard up and get ready for the boys to pull in here. So by the time we're gonna pull in, she's gonna be right there with her squirt soda. Her squirt soda. She only when she does squirt, she does it sugar free. But anyway.
That's right.
But yeah, so that's gonna be something. So anything else you guys want to touch on from Monday Night Raw before we get on to what's been going down on Tuesdays?
No, I think we're good. How's our time?
Good.
We're doing good.
I think we're good.
Time. We on West Coast time.
What happens on Tuesdays?
We got
a little. I'm glad you asked that, Siobhan. We got ourselves a little invasion / showdown.
Showdown.
Hey, listen, that I can honestly say that part right there is not my problem. But anyway, but yeah, so we got ourselves a little NXT TNA invasion going on here, fellas, and I'm actually excited. This is the most thing I'm excited all week in the week of WWE is this invasion, because now they had a little summit. Everybody pulled up last night to Full Sail, not Full Sail, to the PC. Teams have been selected. So you got, JC Jane was out there picking her team, but she said something to Kalani that made a whole lot of sense, and she was not lying. She said when she became TNA Women's Champion, Knockouts Champion, she was still repping NXT. Trick Williams is the current TNA World Heavyweight Champion, but he still reps NXT, and in fact, he's even on Team NXT. What does Kalani do? What does the new Knockout Women's Champion does? Instead of joining,
she crosses the line.
She crossed the line. I feel obligated to become captain of Team TNA.
They ain't had nobody.
They got somebody, but they can't use her out of fear of backlash.
By the way, that person pulled up is back in CMLL now.
Good for her.
It's fat tonight. She's back in CMLL now.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
They got someone, but they still haven't had the guts to pull the trigger and put her on TV.
They got it.
And that is one Tessa Blanchard. She can easily would have been team captain of Team TNA.
Really?
Easily.
No, but they still didn't have enough. I wanted Indy. I wanted Tessa. They didn't have nobody else after that.
Masha.
I mean, you got the.
Well, we can't say that.
Remember when I said, John, she screwed up? Remember what I said, John? Masha screwed up everything.
Really?
Them allegations screwed up. She could have been captain.
Easily.
I do like the Mara Sade. So Mara Sade, India.
All former NXT talent.
Pretty much.
Tessa,
all former NXT talent.
The Iconics.
Tessa and Kalani.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That would have been a team right there. No, you good. That would have been a team. But let's get into. I'm glad they kind of changed the name to Showdown, but we get into that later on why that happened. But let's go down this match card that they got going on. Let's get with the winner take all for the tag team titles for the NXT tag team titles and the TNA World Tag Team titles. The legendary Hardy Boys heading back to NXT to take on Dark State for the winner take all. This match is unpredictable because you still got the Dudley Boys waiting in the wings at Bound for Glory.
Exactly.
So is this table match
going to be TNA titles, right?
Right.
So the Dudley Boy match is for the TNA titles as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Hardys is gonna win this and be the TNA NXT champions and then go fight the Dudleys for the TNA NXT championship
in a tables match.
I got a theory. What if the Dudley Boys show up and cost Dark State the match?
That's not a bad idea, but man, we're taking all the TNA belts and putting them on NXT.
I mean, TNA got to take something.
TNA throw a bone somehow. I think they got to throw a bone somehow.
They got to get their stuff.
But this is another booking against the wall, because do you have the Hardys take the titles and have Dark State lose? I mean, isn't this Dark State's first title defense since winning the titles?
think so.
That I could think. I'm talking. Did they get Hank and Tank a rematch yet?
No.
And I don't even remember them beating Hank and Tank.
That was.
I remember them beating Hank and Tank.
We was in the spaces. They did it on Heat Wave.
That's a Heat Wave?
Yep.
Yeah.
I came in at the back end of Heat Wave.
That was like the second match.
You know what? Yeah, because I didn't catch all of Heat Wave. That's right.
And does the Hardy Boys and Dudley Boys truly need the titles?
No.
No,
they don't.
So we still getting this match regardless.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think this is
I
kind of
wanna
thrown
see
out
the
there before the
Dudley
Hardys
Boys.
even won the titles. Yeah.
I just
So
hope. I hope they.
I'm tired of seeing Matt Hardy wrestle anyway. Slew-footed.
He can go though.
Clumsy. No, he can't.
He can go better. He can go better than Devon and Bubba.
We ain't seen Devon.
Devon can barely walk.
No, we saw Devon at 2300. We saw Bubba at 2300. Devon, yeah, we haven't seen Devon.
Even Jeff is barely getting off the rope on them swantons now.
This is true. They're both old teams that need to retire. Yes, it's true.
It should be a dangerous match, and it should end in a tie.
They should just both go through tables and count them out.
Career
like, this
career.
is it. You guys are done. We don't want to see this no more.
It has to end.
They still get a pop, but only because of Jeff Hardy juking.
No, when that music hits, man, that Hardy Boy music, that theme song hits. It's a pop, man.
Shout out to Kyson Knott too for having the Hardy Boys on there. That was dope. But this is gonna be interesting because it's do you take another title from TNA to NXT?
Exactly.
Do you have Dark State lose their titles? And so the match at Bound for Glory is for the NXT and TNA championships in the table match?
It's got to be a smush finish. A nothing.
Nope. I want two other Dark State members to have the TNA titles. So 4 members got tag title.
That would be dope.
So they would have to win. So
I did Google. They did defend them against Hank and Tank on the episode of NXT. I Googled and checked.
Okay.
I mean, do they utilize Freebird rules with those tags?
No, because these two guys said that we already know who's defending them. It's the same guys that won them. So those two are going to be the ones carrying the gold. So I'm liking the idea of somehow the Hardys lose and Dark State win, and then, like you said, you have the other two go to TNA and defend the TNA titles, and then you have those two defend. That'd be dope. That'd be cool. That'd be something. It's one of those. What do they do with this match? Because it's such high stakes that could affect not only NXT but definitely is going to affect TNA and they're Bound for Glory.
That's why you got to tune in and watch.
Bound for Glory is 5 days later, so
that's why you got to tune in and watch. Them boys be stacking the card on Tuesdays.
Well,
they be hating.
And it's like whatever happens, will this invasion actually end?
Well, I think they're going past. Well, everything I've been reading, they're going past Bound for Glory, and we know now.
Oh
now,
yeah.
Now the TNA is going to be at Full Sail November. Oh, this is going. It's probably go all the way into. Like,
oh yeah, we're gonna get into the news on TNA. Thinking we was dumb.
Really.
But so I'm gonna go around the table. Javon, who you got? You got Dark State, or you got them Hardy Boys?
Dark State.
Jake.
Dark State.
I got a non-finish. I'm not going with neither.
So the titles won't change hands.
Non-finish.
So we got a fuck finish. Okay. All right. John?
As crazy as this sounds, I think it's going to be the Hardys. As crazy as it sounds. That's crazy. I think it's going to be the Hardys.
I don't not see that. I don't.
Because Matt and Jeff been talking too much about these titles now, man. We want to go back home. These are the only titles we haven't won now. It's like, okay, but y'all know this ain't going to make a breakout legacy, right? I mean,
it's not. It's really not.
I'm like, come on, man. But I think I can see that, but I don't know. I'll go with this, but I'm not confident.
Yeah, I agree. This is one of those like Jay said. It's like one of those we got to sit here and watch.
much.
Because it's gonna be
they stack the cars on Tuesdays, boy.
They did
Yeah,
for a 2-hour show. It's something. I'm looking forward to it.
It's getting good, man.
This next match I was not expected, but I'm happy to see him come home, so to speak.
Yes.
And that is Mustafa
Yes.
Ali.
Take that
Yes.
title.
Let's go.
Take that title.
Taking on Ethan
it.
Page
Take
for the
it.
North American Championship.
Take that title.
Yes.
Receipts.
If there's
Get
a
what you owe.
if there's a title TNA should take, it should definitely be the North American Championship.
Not
Because
not a
TNA has nothing NXT right now, so this will be the first title that they will successfully bring to TNA and have him walk around with Order of 4 with that North American Championship around us. This is gonna be awesome because we get Mustafa Ali almost every Tuesday on NXT now if he wins that title.
Should have been.
So yeah, I agree. Because imagine
They'll have
him.
2 titles.
I would love to see that North American title get defended on Impact against someone from one of their Impact stars. Just have that title on NXT and TNA. That's gonna be. I got Mustafa. So are we at unanimous here?
I got Mustafa.
Yes.
That's
I
what I
got
want.
Mustafa, and
Alright.
Sean was very adamant against him getting released because I think they was really finna put the belt on him, and then so I think this is Sean paying it back. And word is he still got the gear he was gonna wear that night he won the title. Some tells me this is gonna be that big night when Bayley took on Becky and she put on her WrestleMania gear. I think Mustafa Ali's coming back, but he's not coming alone. If that Agent Zero pulls up, oof.
Listen, Agent Zero is gonna pull up, and Ethan Page ain't got no one to help him because Chelsea ain't gonna do none of that. Because Tasha Steelz will make sure Chelsea stay out the way. Damn, we get Tasha Steelz on NXT is awesome. But anyway, so yeah, that's for sure. We got Mustafa, so that's unanimous. And now, this is the one I've been waiting for because I finally get to see the Jada Parker theory that I've always had when she follows the path of one Bianca Belair. Because everyone was saying, it's Jada's time to get a title. I'm like, well, why can't she just follow Bianca's path? Bianca never won a title. She shows up to Survivor Series, became the lone survivor of her team, goes to the Royal Rumble, tears up the Royal Rumble, and then within a year or so became champ. Jada Parker has a chance to follow suit because she has been added. She is a part of Team NXT, which consists of JC Jane, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, and of course, like I just mentioned, Jada Parker against Kalani, the Inspiration, and I'm still gonna call her Miss Jackson because she's still about that action no matter where she's at.
Marsha Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was on her never mind.
You was on her OnlyFans?
Really now?
On her Instagram?
Hold on now.
Just from on paper, TNA can't see NXT on paper.
No.
I mean, the Iconics are the inspiration, but I mean they got nothing for that team.
I would have loved to see Indy. I would have loved to see Tessa. Like, the fuck are they doing? If not Tessa, then Tasha Steelz.
Indy over Morrissey.
No, Mara should have stayed because they pushing her right now. Got her teaming with Jeff Hardy and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. She looked good doing it too.
They don't have nobody there, so they need to push somebody.
I mean, what happened to the other girls? What happened to Rosemary? What happened to there's? I
saw
mean,
Rosemary on Thursday. She spit in AJ. She missed it AJ Francis during the Call Your Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got Wang Ling Lee. They could have added her in there since she lost. Yeah, since she lost the match at the last TNA pay-per-view, they could have threw her a bone, and have her side with Kalani and be like, when this is over, I want my rematch or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they easily could have. I don't know, but obviously I got Team NXT, and I predict that Jada Parker is going to be the sole survivor for this match. There's gonna be a lot of souls getting snatched for sure. But
my soul.
Yeah, listen. That sister could do anything and everything she wants. That too. She can eat if she wants to. She gotta get past Jada because Jada could be doing all the eating. But anywho, I got Team NXT. Fellas, what say you, Javon?
Team, I mean, they're gonna smash them, dog. The reason Kalani is on the other team because it would have been a worse. It would have been even worse
wipe.
Like they would have washed her. I think. Man,
and you know is they done this on purpose by leaving Jordan Grace out of this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what. Right, that's the reason why her.
And Joe Hendry, they let both of them out of it. None of them would have been easy part of whatever team they were on, but they purposely let them out of it.
And Tanner told you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. What is it?
And then Jordan Grace gonna tweet out, "I just want everybody to have fun." Bitch, what? This is a war.
She's solely NXT. She is. But Joe got 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Somebody snitching. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I said, but Joe got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But Jordan, she's NXT. She's solidified. She earned it. Jordan had a long road, and this is where she wanted to be now. You know, she did her thing in TNA, but this is where she wanted to be.
I still like how they booked it to where she is not taking. She wasn't even at the summit, and she was at none of the fights that broke out the past 2 weeks in a row. She was nowhere to be seen. So I like how they're keeping her away from this because she's still fresh from TNA. She got her own business with Blake Monroe, so I guess she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna worry about that. Y'all can handle that, and I'll be cool with everybody afterwards. But yeah, so everyone got John. Who you got? You still got Team NXT, or are you gonna get TNA a shot? Cause I know you like to root for the underdog sometimes.
They have zero shot. Much, I think the inspiration gonna put on a good show being back in NXT. But I'm going with Team NXT, and I think Jada Parker might be the last one. I think it comes down to her and Kalani. And if she gets that pin on Kalani, she gets that pin on Kalani. It was like, who's next up to challenge? Who will be next up to challenge for the Knockouts title after Bound for Glory? Because we know Kalani gets Indy Hartwell. Or you throw Jada Parker in there and make it a triple threat. I'm just saying.
Nah, but then you got to give it to, I don't know, man. You put Jada in there, make it triple, just to give it to Jada, just to keep that title off of TNA further. It's got to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but somehow I think she gets the W because somehow I think she's gonna be the sole survivor. Because somehow I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be the sole survivor.
I don't know what happens with Lola, but Zaria's gonna somehow screw Ruka because we didn't find out what they talked about on Tuesday last night, and clearly we're seeing that we're seeing now that which we predict, we all knew that Laney Reed was one who took out Lola, and now. She's going to try to want to prove her work to JC, and Fallon's going to get involved, and that's going to screw JC. So, this Parker.
Zarya wants gold, and it's about time she starts.
You don't see Lash? You don't see Lash screwing Jada?
Lash and Jada. Oh, they do got that. They do got that rematch coming up though.
They squashed it.
They won that match. Yeah,
Jada won last night.
But Lash Legend said, "I'm not done with you." So I think they're gonna run it back a third time.
Hey.
I hope it doesn't get interfered in next week because we don't need Jada Parker taking L's because of Lash Legend. That's probably the only way TNA wins if like Lash Legend once again screws Jada Parker and Kalani reaps the benefits. But I got Jada Parker and Team NXT. Jada Parker's going to show up and show out because she's the only one out of that team that really hasn't gotten a true shot. So her last title shot was against Roxanne, I think, a few years back. So,
well, she was in the title. She was in the 4-way title at WrestleMania at Battle.
She sure was.
She was in that.
She sure was.
Always, Faith.
Always bet on the cake.
Always, Faith.
Of course.
LSU's finest. LSU's finest, and I do mean fine. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. The SEC be producing some good cakes. But anyway, the main event, which I'm assuming is going to be the main event, and this one's probably not as easy to call as the women's, and that is the men's Team NXT versus Team TNA. I mean, you got basically polar opposites of each other here. You got Trick and Moose, Ricky and Kazarian. You got the young OG versus the youngest in charge, and you got Mike Santana and Orton Jr.
Yeah, Randy Orton Jr., little Randy.
So it's like Ricky is the NXT champion, but it seems like he's getting overshadowed by Trick, and which is what.
That's true. That's where the story is. It's Trick Williams with the TNA title. That's where the story is. So yeah, Trick is the bigger star.
Which is technically what we wanted this whole time, is for Trick to be, get that guy, and he's now that guy to the point that he's overshadowing the actual current men's NXT champion.
Which is fine.
This is tough to call, dogs.
It is a tough one. It's probably Trick costing his team. It's probably Trick costing his team, since he is the TNA champion. It'll be
so he'll turn his back on the team.
What Stone Cold did in their original invasion. Remember, Stone Cold turned on WWF in their original invasion. So Trick here is Trick with the TNA title on Team NXT. He can say he's NXT all he wants, but he's gonna want his brand to be superior.
Let's talk about it.
Anything Trick Williams does is big time, so he wants all the talk to be about him, whether it's TNA or NXT, because this got Bound for Glory ramifications written all over it, the outcome of this match. So Trick versus Santana. Should Team TNA get this win on NXT soil? Because I got a feeling Mustafa's not the only one that's going to win representing TNA.
I think he win. I think TNA's walking out 3 out of 4. I think the Hardys win. I think Mustafa's going to win, and I think the men's squad wins, and I think we're going to get Santana building momentum into Bound for Glory for this match with Trick.
Okay.
I think that's my pick. I think Santana's the slow build to try to get Santana that world title. And I don't know if it happens at Bound for Glory, but I think this is the start of that build. This is that build, that the rebound from what happened at Slammiversary.
Yeah. This is Santana's Cody Rhodes story. This is his story.
I kind of got him as the Jey Uso story.
You got him as Jay?
Yeah, because, years of the tag team with LAX. Finally break away. Still, he's there, but he hasn't gotten there yet. And Trick Williams is pretty much that guy that's been having Santana's number for months. So this is something. So Javon, who you got? You got TNA also, or you got Team NXT?
Can you hear us?
Oh man.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, we got you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I think TNA needs the win.
I think so.
And so they've been taking all these L's,
losing all the titles.
And no way in the world they win that women's one. I think the men is gonna take it, and this is dope. They do match up well, but I think TNA might have a little bit more firepower because Slater and Javon cross each other out.
Pretty much.
Mike and Trick cross each other out. Then you got Moose. Moose is like, I don't know. He is the guy over there. So
he's the man. He's Mr. TNA Moose. And I think
he's the face of the franchise.
And I think Kazarian outsmarts Bourne.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
And Kazarian just got that international title.
He
just got the international title. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, I think TNA has the edge this because Trick and Ricky, they're not gonna see eye to eye. Miles Bourne is still young. He's up and coming. And then Javon, the man's just there and he's gonna show up and show out.
Yeah.
Young OG, man.
But Javon and Leon Slater, me and Javon, we called it that night watching the pay-per-view. We called it. Was like, man, Leon versus Javon would be dope. And then they announced it. Like, oh, man.
Oh, dope.
Leon versus Javon.
I can't wait to see those two. Is gonna break it.
We saw Leon in Vegas.
We saw Leon at Ashe in Vegas. He lost to that other British dude, but we seen him. Yeah,
dude was dope. Dude was dope.
Oh yeah, because one of them was talking, and I asked that British girl, "What the hell they saying?"
He was repping something in British rap.
Oh, what they call that?
I forgot what his name was.
The drill music over there.
Yeah, British drill.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much NXT showdown for next week that I'm actually very, very excited to see. So I will be glued to that because I will have Tuesday off to celebrate my birthday anyway. So I'm definitely gonna be watching.
There you go.
All Happy of birthday. That.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate you. It's actually on Sunday, but I got a few days off on work, much deserved. So I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of streaming these next couple of days.
Good, man. So, get it in.
Yep, that's the plan. So let's get into these news, the rumors, and all that good stuff. Another guy we saw recently appear on TNA, and that was NXT star Ridge Holland. And as soon as he came in, the man already checked out, and that's because he suffered an injury on a TNA taping.
I saw that.
So which is going to be requiring surgery in the next couple of days on Friday. So he's going to be out. And the man just came back looking like a British Brock Lesnar. And he's gone already. So, man, Jay, your thoughts on pretty much we just got Ridge back and he's already gone just like that.
That's unfortunate. You hate to see it happen. And he's had a bad rap since the Big E situation. You know, he hasn't really had the ability to show. I mean, hell, getting booted from the main roster back down to NXT because of it, really, you know. So, I mean, it just sucks. You hate to see when someone's trying to get their footing and then they get caught up like this. But there are stories like that. Randy Orton, Rock, you know, young careers, got hurt, and coming back were able to find something. I just hope he has a niche when he comes back. You know, that he's not just some big brawler guy, that he has a niche because he had a pretty good match, you know, the last time I seen him. So, you know, I hope he's able to come back strong and fast. You don't want to lose your spot.
Who are we talking about?
Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your thoughts on him getting injured, Javon, and gotta take surgery again.
Against Moose, right? That's the taping. Like
it was taping. He was in a match with Moose, and they had to cut the match short.
So you should be able to see that this Saturday, then.
Unless they cut it out.
It happened the night after Victory Road. The taping they did the Saturday after Victory Road. This is when it happened.
So it's for tomorrow's episode. So they might cut it out.
Yeah, probably.
They do need stars, man. They should have been calling Andrade getting some of these old WWE releases.
Who in TNA?
TNA.
That's too close. You can't get released with WWE and go straight to TNA.
That's what all of them do.
I mean, yeah.
All those people there are mostly there before the merger. I think Indy may have been like right on the line before they really started.
Indy was after. Mara Sade was after.
Mara Sade definitely was.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they need more star power. I didn't see Ridge Holland as star power. I seen him as
not a star. Not a star.
So in the end, I don't care. Not saying like lower mid card people shouldn't, like we shouldn't care about them or nothing. It's nothing like that. It's just
his character did nothing for you.
Yeah, it's not Impact. It's not Seth blowing out his knee. It's not important. Well, not Impact. I didn't mean that. I'm just saying.
Oh,
it's definitely not Impact.
Yeah, it's not crucial to anything that's happening right now. Rich Holland.
Yeah.
It's like,
John, your thoughts on Ridge the Fridge, man?
I saw him doing down in Evolve, trying to be the big dude in the small pond. Whatever. I mean, look, I don't wish injury on nobody. And obviously, he thought he was supposed to be getting a title shot at Trick or taking out Santana. Well, that's not going to happen now. So I just wish him a healthy recovery, and whatever he got next, just keep getting your check. That's all I can say.
Recovery.
Yep. All right. So speaking of TNA, I think last week's episode, the episode before that, there was reports that TNA was announcing all these dates, but they didn't announce the venues because supposedly they didn't have a venue for these dates. And I called it. They was gonna go probably to Full Sail, and sure enough, all their tapings that TNA is doing will be at Full Sail University, starting with TNA Live Impact on November 13th, and then Turning Point on November 14th, and then they got a Saturday taping of Impact on the 15th at Full Sail. All this at Full Sail, and I'm pretty sure more dates are going to be added and more stuff is going to happen. And this is right in the middle of Survivor Series. Before the Survivor Series weekend, which is thinking like a week or two after this.
That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to 29th.
So they're pretty much setting up a residency at Full Sail now. So that whole rumor of WWE buying out TNA seems more true by the day because now they're setting up shop and they got a home in Florida up the street from where the PC is.
PC. They're subsidizing TNA, and TNA supposedly has a TV deal coming.
That's what we're waiting on. So that's the news I think that's going to change. That's going to tell you everything.
Mm-hmm.
They got the venue to actually go live on, and a TV deal that's coming for them to go live on,
and a crowd because Full Sail is faithful. You'll see the same people in Full Sail for every show.
I agree.
Yep. So and then you add in NXT on top of that. So it's going to be a jam-packed arena until they're ready to start going back on the road again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm liking this. TNA's winning.
TNA's winning. This is good for TNA. It's just good for TNA.
People are more worried about NXT is taking all their titles. TNA is getting buried. Like, the whole purpose of this happening to get TNA put back on,
right?
Like they were put on 20 years ago when they put themselves on. So now,
when they were a real threat.
Now, after the whole Hulk Hogan thing, the whole stock of TNA just went down and down and down, and now it's on the rise again. And Santino said it like, once they get this TV deal, they're gonna be the number 2 premium brand in North America.
They will be. Yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, people are turning on AEW, but
I'm not. I'll still watch.
Yeah, I'm not turning on AEW, but TNA is going to come up. They can take that.
Low key, I'm getting tired of AEW because none of the shit makes sense. These matches, I'm talking about in the matter of a collision from Wednesday to Saturday. They done started a new beef and a new rivalry Like, how the fuck did this happen, and why are they fighting?
Right.
They just have matches, man.
There's just no story whatsoever. Like
at all.
I'm starting to get tired of it. Like, I had WWE fatigue, so I started going to AEW and watching a lot of it, and it did help. And now I'm like, I don't have to watch AEW because all it is just matches. I don't have to invest nothing.
That's true. I can understand that. That's true. They're all exhibition matches.
That's it.
Yeah. Why is the world heavyweight champion open up the show defending the title almost every week? Because every week when John Moxley was champion, he was defending the title in the opening match of Dynamite
with the title in the briefcase.
That too. And it's like, why are we getting blood and guts on a Wednesday instead of
for free
instead of a pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm.
And then the pay-per-view was weak. The anniversary show was weak as fuck.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's tonight.
We were there.
It's tonight.
Are y'all with
which one?
300. We went to 300.
Oh, yeah, I went to the 300.
Yeah, it was whatever.
It was bad. Our view was great for one match, but that was it.
Was that the show?
They did a double show though.
Was that the show in Ontario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, they how the mighty have fallen. They're so different from when me and John went for the first Dynamite, and we saw the return of Adam Cole.
Did we see that?
Adam Cole, baby.
It was at the Forum that night at the Forum.
True.
We were there. We were there, and it's like, and there's a small little camera angle when Adam Cole does the Adam Cole, baby. You can see me and John in the back.
Nice. We be all the same places. We just
so we just didn't know each other. Now we do we was like now we was at obviously after Money in the Bank weekend. We was all in
right because I saw you at Wale Mania.
Yeah, right. Let's go figure, right?
Right.
Listen, man. Listen, we plan on being. We plan. Yeah. I listen. LA had the best Wale Mania. I didn't go to Philly, so I can't really. I'm not gonna say Philly wasn't, but LA. I mean, when the main attraction was the Bloodline, listen, we all came.
I remember it happening. I didn't go, but I remember some of the footage from it.
It was there. It was, man.
That's dope.
It was awesome.
Nobody was lit that night.
It was, man. It was. I mean, DJ Who Kid was playing some hits, man. Like, you know, mixing in the old Attitude Era theme songs and stuff, like the right ones, not just any of them. So it was dope. It was dope. All right.
It was up.
So what we got here? Anything else? Oh, actually, guys, I want to bring up something to you. I kind of talked to John about this earlier.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Let me bring up some names here. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns,
Book it.
John Cena, Seth Rollins, Luke Harper, Shelton Benjamin. What do these guys have in common?
All were developmentals.
They all was a part of a very, very good draft class.
Yes.
So
not all the same. Oh yeah, not all the same draft class, but
no, they're not in the same draft class. They're part of a great draft class 10 years apart. Okay. So I got a question for John, Javon, and Jay. And this is something you really, really have to think about because it's not really that much of an easy answer off the bat. Who had the better draft class? The 02 OVW draft class or the 2012 NXT draft class?
I gotta say, who's on the bottom left? Is that
Paige, Bray?
Is that Dolph Ziggler?
That's Emma.
No, yeah, next.
Nick Rogers.
Who's that next?
That's Nick Rogers.
I don't even know
Who
who
was Nick
Rogers is.
Rogers?
I-
Is that
I don't
Dolph?
remember who that was, but I don't know who that was either.
Okay.
But you
I
got
think-
Rusev, Ambrose, and Big E. Roman, Bray Wyatt, Paige.
Like, think
Bro.
about everything, like matches, storylines, the height of their careers,
This is easy.
all that.
2002, man.
Easy,
This is
man.
like, you know what this is? This is the 93 Dream Team, 92, 93 Dream Team versus the
The
Redeem
LeBron
Team.
one. That,
Yeah. This is what this is.
Damn.
And I'm gonna go
All right.
I'm gonna go with 02
dude,
because
this is easy.
it's 30 world titles in 02.
In one picture.
It's 30 world titles in that picture. Now, the issue is, I don't know who Nick Rogers is. Emma never took off. Roman, Dean, and Seth are the only ones that really got to where they wanted to be.
Bray
Luke-
had the most potential.
Yeah, Bray had the most potential. Luke was his lackey.
I mean, but Luke handled his business over there in AEW, though.
He did. He was, and God rest his soul. He was handling his
And they
business
killed
in
him.
AEW. Shut up.
What the hell?
But like, I think maybe in the long run, 2012 became a good class. 2002 came out the gate.
Big E got pushed and didn't do nothing with it.
That's because Dean was the born one out of the three. To the
I
casual
said
audience.
Big E. I said Big E.
They didn't know what to do with Big E because he was a silent enforcer for Dolph Ziggler and didn't really get due until the New Day.
Yeah, Roman.
Thank God for Xavier Wood.
Roman performed better than what I expected, especially with that long ass title reign. Bray had the most potential. Bray would probably be champion right now, but
They just hated Bray.
Nigga,
They hated Bray. I don't
that
know why.
is 6 Hall of Famers in 2002. All for sure, surefire.
I mean, they got some Hall of Famers here in 2012. That whole Seth Rollins is a Hall of Famer. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
The entire
We're not going to do that. The entire Shield is a Hall of Famer. Big E is still a Hall of Famer. He's a former WWE champion. Luke Harper is a Hall of Famer.
No, he's
And
not.
Paige is a Hall of
It probably take him a couple ballots, but he'll get there.
Wyatt family's getting in the Hall of Fame.
You said who?
Bray Wyatt's definitely a Hall of Fame.
Wyatt family's gonna get in the Hall of Fame.
But he getting on it. He getting in it not because of what he did, it's because of what he would have done or what he could have done. His career,
Bray
if
Wyatt's
he
a
ended
former
it, he would
WWE
not be
champ.
in Hall of Fame.
Bray Wyatt is
He would not be.
time. He's a two.
Bray
He's
Wyatt's
a
Hall of
WWE
Famer.
champ and a Universal champ.
So that's
with two
a
different
requirement
gimmicks.
for Hall of Fame.
That gets you in. Well, I think it does. Two
Well,
world titles.
They did let Michelle McCool in.
And Junkyard Dog.
We just talked about
When we had that conversation last. We just had that conversation last week, man. That was cool.
They need better standards for the Hall of Fame, bro.
But I think, but this
John
2000
Cena going
class-
in with Bray Wyatt don't make sense.
No, but this 2002 class is mythical. I don't know what other class is gonna be like that. Especially now with the system that it is now. They'll pull one person up on a random month. I don't even think you can say that there's classes anymore. There's just the night after WrestleMania. Who's going? What's happening the night after WrestleMania? Who's coming up?
And it's crazy about this 02 that as of December, there's still gonna be 2 active ones.
Right. Yeah. Sheldon and Orton.
3. Excuse me. Yeah, you still got Brock, Shelton, and Orton.
I didn't even count Brock. That's right.
So Sean, who you got, man? Which draft class, in your personal humble opinion, that you always rock with?
I gotta go with 02. One, that's the year I graduated high school. But number 2, and then I'm just like that class. I think about that class. That's like y'all always made the comparison to 84 Dream Team to the Redeem Team. It's the 80. I mean, the Dream Team, the Redeem Team. This is the 84 draft class. This is Jordan.
It's
This
Jordan, Stockton,
Barkley, Elijah Wan,
all
John Stockton.
all of them.
Versus LeBron's 03 draft class.
There's LeBron, Melo, D Wade, Chris Bosh. That's exactly what this is.
That's what it is.
You want to go to 96 class with Kobe, and Steve Nash and Ray Allen and Stephon Marbury. That's what the 2012 NXT class is.
That's
but
what
that 02 OVW class
is undefeated.
That's elite. I'm not saying the 2012 NXT class wasn't, but that's that's why I said it's mythical. It's mythical.
It's legendary.
And it's crazy that Shelton Benjamin is in that draft class and the stuff that he's done and is still going to this day. It's like that man is unappreciated. Is very underrated, unappreciative at times, man, because he thrived from that draft class as well. You know what I mean? He didn't reach the pinnacle like Batista, Cena, and Brock did, but the man had a Hall of Fame career.
He has a Hall of Fame career. Shelton has a Hall of Fame career.
He got a spot already. Sean said it. When he made his 20, it was like, we already got a spot waiting for you. Cedric Alexander said it. Like, I don't even know how to. The fact that I got to explain to y'all how dope Shelton Benjamin is crazy.
Right.
He's the only one on that picture that never, because Victoria won the titles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everyone won titles, world titles except him. He's got the Intercontinental titles, he's been tag team champ, he's been United States champ.
And Shelton can do everything that everybody on there does. He has power and agility, athleticism. He can do Brock. He can do Orton.
Right.
You know, he can do Batista. Shelton can do it.
Which is doing that now in AEW.
Yeah, he's hurting people.
He's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's never won it. But anytime he was in the Money in the Bank ladder match,
there was the highlight. Before there was Kofi, before anyone else, that was Shelton. Mm-hmm. I mean that's that dude was awesome. That dude was awesome. So I guess I obviously go with the 02 because Brock, Cena, and Orton, and you throw in Batista's like. Batista and Cena pretty much came up and won the titles on the same night in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Brock came in day one and was champ by summertime. I mean, that's like the fastest rise I've ever seen. I mean, that man came in April after Mania, and by summer he was already beating The Rock.
Beat The Rock at SummerSlam. Amazing.
And it's like by the time WrestleMania came around, he was already a 2-time WWE champion.
Mm-hmm. Incredible rise.
That's
one of the guys I can say with a fast shoot up like that. It panned out, boy. It panned out with Brock.
Yep, and that's exactly how Stephanie Valcour's is going right now. I mean, we already in the fall, heading into the fall season. And this woman's already been North American champion, NXT Women's champion, and now Women's World Heavyweight champ, and soon to be Crown Jewel champ.
Yeah, I think so. Don't give that to Tiffany.
No, I think Tiffany's run. Tiffany time is about to be on expiration.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think we all just tired of Tiffy, but she can still go, nigga. She can go.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany's great.
Take nothing away from Tiffany.
Yeah,
she's good.
Excellent talent. But don't give that to her.
Oh no. She's getting that first loss.
Yeah,
she's going 15-1. But Tiffany. But yeah, that's how we feel it. But all right. So we're pretty much towards the end of this monumental broadcast, and as John cracked open the Pepsi, we'll get into. Our closing segment that if we see something that makes no sense, and it's just like we like to call, is this what we doing? Like huh? Like this what we out here doing? So I'm gonna start off with our esteemed guest, Jay. I'm sorry with you, man. Is there anybody you want to call out and be like, bro, this is what we're doing right now?
Julia. Oh, what we're doing with Julia. Because they tried to make her like Stephanie. You know, and
then they realized.
Granted, Julia could go, but I don't know.
Got no aura.
I don't know. I don't know where she can go. That's the thing. You know, she's Shinsuke. She came in with all
what it is.
She's Shinsuke. You know, great overseas, great in NXT, and complete drop off on the main roster. It's not her fault, really, because she's not featured. You know, and then you slap a title on her that she didn't need, a U.S. title that you actually needed to build. Chelsea Green was building that belt.
I agree. She didn't need the title, but seriously, Selena Vega didn't need it anymore.
Yeah, Zelina didn't need it no more. No, but Chelsea needed it, or it needed Chelsea.
It needed Chelsea.
That part.
Chelsea made that belt relevant, and now it's not on TV. So I mean, Julia, like Javon said, she has no aura. That's aura is something that can be worked on when you are featured on TV. Now you gave her a mouthpiece, and because you gave her a mouthpiece, she won't have to showcase her in-ring skill as much because you're going to be doing the bad guy with a bad manager type thing. It's like, no, she just needed to be out there beating women up. I think she needed to just be out there beating women up. And I think they dropped it on her.
I agree. Javon, anybody you want to call out and be like, hey fam, this is what we're doing? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I was just making sure. I know the long thought process.
I think last time I went off about LA Knight.
Yeah.
The only thing. Yeah. The only person that I'm like, man, why are they misbooking him? But he spoke about it already. Was AJ Styles? It is his last year. He said the fans got him at Crown Jewel, got him into Crown Jewel in his promo, and I believe it. Like he just like, man, take your ass back to TNA if you getting this disrespected. Like that little comedic shit he was doing with Dom. Like, I don't know. I just felt like it was beneath him.
It was funny.
Like, get this man a good retirement run. Give him a title he didn't have. Like, that man is old and can still go. He would Rey Mysterio think he is.
This is true.
Like, and then I'm gonna just always press it. Like, get these black male wrestlers.
They're due
on top, dude. Like, tired, man. Like, what you gonna do with? Don't do it to Oba what you did to Omos. I heard they changing his name to something stupid.
Who, Oba?
Oba. They trademarked the name recently, and they saying they think they gonna give it to Oba.
What was the name?
Like VJ something. It was something.
Hold on, that went to old girl from LA. You talking about PJ Vasa or something?
Yeah.
That went to that went
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna be her Samoan name. Yeah.
You heard about they want to drop Braun Breaker's last name and just have him as Braun.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Joe Tessitore, he called him Braun, but the announcer did not. She said Braun Breaker. And the graphic still said Braun Breaker when he came out, and the Titantron still said Braun Breaker. So I was like, I hope they don't go.
I think they're going to go to Steiner finally.
They better.
Yeah.
I think finally.
I would like Braun Steiner.
If he goes to they
can't go Bronson.
No.
Well, they could go, but he Bronson.
Nah.
His real name is
Braun Steiner. Doesn't roll off the tongue for me. Braun Breaker. But Braun Breaker also sounds cartoony. Like that's Braun Breaker sounds like NXT 2.0.
Yeah,
I think he just didn't want everyone knew. If anyone didn't know, because I think none of us knew Me personally, I didn't know at first
he was a Steiner.
He was a Steiner.
How do you listen, man? When I seen this dude, I'm like, I seen this man somewhere. And when he started talking, I'm like, hold up. I heard this voice before. I heard this voice before.
He talked like Scott, but he looks like Rick.
That's it. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew it from the go. I'm like, wait a minute.
He got both. You know,
he's fat.
I looked it up. I'm like,
fat. He's fat.
Listen, man. Him calling that woman a man. That shit is crazy. That has to be the funniest thing ever.
That's something Scott would do.
That was something Scott started with. That's some big Papa Pump right there.
But the thing is, Braun didn't know that was a man. He didn't know that was a woman though until Paul Heyman was like, "Yeah, that's a woman." And he's like,
hey,
"Oh shit!"
It happens.
Oh man, that was legendary. John, you got anybody want to call out?
Yeah, you just teased it right there. This whole
cause I added it because it got deleted when I logged out.
Okay, so here's the deal. We know that originally we watched No Mercy, and originally this show was supposed to be called NXT TNA Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Israelis had an issue with that because they felt WWE was mocking the fact that because this is the same day, October 7th, that the Hamas attack took place on Israel in 2023. Let me be perfectly clear to our family over in Israel who are watching. I don't think Triple H and Shawn Michaels are going to take a natural genocide and use it for television mockery. What the heck are we talking about? Have fun, people. It's entertainment. Like Daltrell said, he brought up a point where maybe they'll use it for a pay-per-view later on down the line. But man, come on, dude.
At this point, it's ruined. They ruined it.
They screwed it up.
Yeah,
they screwed it up.
It is ruined everything else.
What it is, it's just what WWE has been doing ever since they acquired WCW, using old pay-per-view names and putting them on their programs.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Invasion. This to me, this is so much of a pick me situation. Like you had nothing to do with this.
None.
Why?
At all.
How would you correlate the two?
And you were the one that invaded the other country.
Besides the point.
No, that is the point.
How would you say there's something going on across the water, a professional wrestling event, where one company is literally invading another company and correlated to the issue that you had? Like, no,
it's all political, man.
It makes no sense.
Israel hate all Muslim countries.
It makes no sense. I think
at all.
And at the end of the day, it's not the biggest deal, but it's the principality. It's like them animal people taking the F off of WWF. It's not that big a deal, but it's a principality.
It's a principle.
Politics.
Man.
That's it. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
All right. So on the brighter side, we also like to bring light to stuff that goes good in the IWC, whether it's our peers, wrestlers, commentators, whoever you, fans, companies, whatever. We like to have a little something that we like to call that, we acknowledge. So this one, I'm gonna go back to TNA real quick and acknowledge one Steve Macklin, who is a former military guy. He served in the military. Him and his girl, the virtuosa Miss Perazzo, they took part in a Tunnels to Towers Foundation, a 5K run in New York City this past Sunday on the 28th, basically honoring the people from, that served in the military, everybody that's 9/11, all that stuff. So they was he's always been active for the military vets because, like I said, him being a former military person himself, so he's a military vet in his own right. So I just want to give a shout out to them because that's dope to see them do that for the community of there in New York. Because no matter what, 2001, 2002 may have been a long time ago, but there's stuff like that you'll never forget. And all the firefighters and country servicemen that that are in New York all the time. That's never gonna be forgotten. So shout out to Steve Macklin and Diana Peraza for that. So that's something I definitely want to give a shout out to. Javon, anybody want to give a little acknowledgement or shout out?
I don't know, man. That shit was deep as hell. I'm gonna just say something generic like Kalani winning the title, putting the title on her.
Like
that's still dope.
I do.
They're still supporting the sister. They're still supporting the sisters.
But I've always liked Kalani, but I do recognize like how big she's getting. She's getting bigger. She's getting stronger. The skills is there. I was telling Justin about like the way she telegraphed her punches. I was like, her shit is nice. Like she's doing a great job.
It's getting believable.
And I was like, she did deserve that. She deserved a title. I don't know if she's ready for the main roster yet.
No,
she still got that good girl next door type of shit.
Say that.
Maybe a SmackDown. Maybe a SmackDown women's division.
No, I don't want people thinking that they calling her up just because of who she's just. Because then you're gonna have the haters thinking, "Oh, they only calling her up because she's Melo's girl." But they
pawn Montez Ford up because that's Bianca's man. So what's their point?
But they keep them separate.
Yeah, they're on the same brand.
No, Bianca on Raw.
No,
she don't
Bianca in the ER still.
But I don't think she's ready for the main roster. I maybe give her maybe by this time next year. I think she'll be getting the call. I think maybe they want to give her a chance to win the women's title. If maybe get a chance to win the NXT women's title, or at least try to be in the main event picture.
Goofy flips and shit in the ring when she get in the ring.
Well, she's a gymnast.
That's her.
She do too much in her introduction, like Nikita. That shit get under my skin. She got 4 introductions.
Compared to that,
5 different times. Nikita wanna
sing and rap her entrance,
and then do a karate.
With nunchucks.
Like
a split
that she pulled out of a mink coat.
Hey man, they making good points though. That's just funny.
That's funny. It is.
They're not even lying. I mean, Lola Vice's entrance is just basics. She comes out dancing.
Too. She over there dog walking bitches. She just need
What, Callie Armstrong?
I can't hear. I'm sorry.
You talking about Callie Armstrong?
Can y'all hear now?
Yeah,
yeah, Callie. Y'all just saw her today.
Yeah, you would.
She just she need a saying or something.
Yeah, she got the gifts. I watch her on Evolve all the time. She got the gifts. Her mic work still work in process because she got to sound more believable. She's still sounding more scripted.
I don't want her to be the angry black woman either.
I'll say this: they're making her. I've seen they haven't made her out to be that angry black woman because I think they're trying to make her face, but she's a freak athlete, dude. She's just a freak athlete. I look at her, I see Bianca, I see a mixture of Bianca, I see
Braun Breaker when I see her.
Yes.
She do be beasting. She be beasting.
She hit them ropes. She hit them ropes just like Braun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's way better than Jada hit them ropes.
That's the athleticism. Like a lot of people don't have that, especially. And if you could point out something like hitting ropes, to me, that's one of the things I look at. I look at how a person moves in the ring. I can say, "Oh, this person ain't got it." I'm like, "Oh, just the way they take the ropes, the way they misstep or count their steps out." Like, I'm like, "This is, such and such ain't got it." But she can go. But if you're gonna acknowledge Kalani, I want to acknowledge JC Jane because she was the ugly duckling of her group.
Oh boy!
But really turned out to be a fighter. She is fighting and she is defending her behind off, trying to make her stand as NXT Women's Champion. She really is, despite what everybody thinks.
what everybody thinks.
Our whole camp.
99% of the people don't think so, but I do.
Most people in our camp feel the same way. Feel the total, or feel the same way about JC James.
I think she's going hard. I think she's improving a lot, and she's actually going hard. She's doing what Mandy Sachs did when Mandy Sachs got sent back down to NXT. She's Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose made that women's division whenever she went back down to NXT, and she got much better before she got released. And JC James getting better.
Let me just ask you something.
Thank you.
On one hand, can you name 5 people that deserve her title?
The NXT women's title?
5, no.
The NXT women's title?
Jada.
Soruka.
Lola, sure. I thought Lola was gonna win.
We did too.
Me too.
Lash.
No, not Lash. I think that's
Fallon.
Right now, that's
not even Fallon.
That's 3. Well, yeah, 3. Because I'm not saying
if Kalani didn't have his title.
Who?
Nope.
Possibly Kalani.
I wouldn't have picked Kalani over JC James either.
I don't know.
3 or 4, and I wouldn't even put those
not
picks
Blake yet.
over
Not Blake
her.
yet.
I wouldn't
not
put
Blake
those picks over her. I would put them with her. I would say those are the main event women.
Jordan Grace probably, but this is just.
And Jordan Grace, just for the name, she needs work. Jordan Grace put on a hell of a match with Blake.
I'll put Blake Monroe over JC Jane. Sorry.
I would too.
Let's talk about it. I wouldn't put Keith Lyons over her. That's it.
Damn. No. I don't know.
Blake Monroe, sure. Blake Monroe could have went to the main roster. She was ready to go.
Yeah.
She was just fighting.
Yeah.
She was just the AEW women's champion before she left. So, she's a finished product.
PJ said Jada, Lash, Soul, Fallon, Jordan. I'm not putting Lash there.
Over.
Fallon.
I wouldn't put them over JC. I will put them right with JC.
I don't know. I think the only thing I agree with you is the belt might have made JC step her game up because
I think it's who they used to put her over.
Yeah, that part was
the one. When we go back to the history books, we won't be knowing her as the one who ended
Stephanie.
Stephanie got carries her in NXT. It's like it's still the
nobody's not gonna care about that. Nobody not gonna care about that.
That was the most shocking.
Yeah, I did. I didn't like it.
That was the most shocking thing, though.
Nobody gonna be like, who did Stephanie lose the title to in NXT? Nobody care. Stephanie had 2 titles.
Somebody gonna Google it and be like, JC Jane?
Yeah.
Yep. What's up, Penny?
I see what you're doing right there.
Speaking of which,
I was right about him. I wasn't right about Gino. I might be right about Gino now.
That was 2 years too late though. When you finally right about him, that 3 years too late.
Russell Wilson should have delivered on his promises.
Hey, so John, who you got to acknowledge?
Oh, the young OG, Javon Evans, man.
Yeah.
So, Javon Evans, man. What a weekend this kid had. Obviously, let's start. I'm gonna first start looking at his journey. He made his pro wrestling debut at 13 years old. This kid knew what he already wanted to do at 13. I wasn't even thinking about that.
He used to be white?
No, man. Okay.
No, he's the kid. He's the luchador. He's the kid in the luchador.
Oh!
At 18 years old, he made his debut on AEW Dark under the name Jay Malachi. And then a year later, he gets signed to WWE. He gets signed to NXT, and that's when we get the birth of the young OG. And this past Friday, made his main roster debut.
It's amazing.
Challenged Sami Zayn for the United States title at 21 years old. We find out later on that night at Victory Road that he's facing Leon Slater at Bound for Glory for the X Division title. And that match is going to probably steal the freaking show.
Yeah.
And then he beats Josh Briggs at No Mercy. And now he's on Team NXT in the biggest invasion angle in 25 years. And how can people say that you were a featured attraction in 2 of the biggest shows on 2 separate promotions within a 6-month span, and this kid is barely old enough to drink.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I like that.
So that's why I acknowledge young Javon Evans. This kid is Shawn Michaels said it, man. He wants him to be the flag bearer NXT, and he's shown it. He's gonna have a performance in that Survivor Series match, but him and Leon Slater, I don't think there's a roof. I don't think there's a roof high enough to how much gravity is going to be.
And you know what I want to see? I want to see him in the Royal Rumble doing the Kofi spot.
Oh,
I want to see young OG in the Royal Rumble with a Kofi spot.
Yeah,
just something. Just from him jumping from the apron to the barricade, or just something. Something nice from him. So he's dope. Love young OG.
All right. We about to get up out of here because we got work. Right. I know we all got work, but
wait. Do we got time for one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead with
you. I like to end our shit with a hire, fire, promote.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we did this last time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this time we got the Latina edition.
Oh no,
Raquel Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Stephanie
Oh my God.
Lola Vice.
And what's the categories again?
Hire, fire, or promote.
Hire, fire.
All right.
Stephanie back here, Lola Vice, and Raquel Rodriguez. Oh my God.
I'm promoting Raquel.
I will hire Stephanie. I hire Stephanie. I'm promoting Big Mommy Cool.
Promoting
and
you firing Lola?
I'm sorry.
Primera.
I wouldn't. It's not something I want to do. It has to be done.
It's one of those. It's one of those when business is business, you got to make the sacrifice, and I'm sacrificing Lola for La Primera.
I am. I got to, and I know Raquel can make me some good food, so I'm promoting.
Hell yeah, and just make me good.
Trell got the picture with her at WWE World that Friday.
Listen.
Oh, you did?
Listen, Victoria. Listen. It's on my phone. It's on my wall somewhere. I listen. I just gotta get a frame for it to put on my wall. But yes,
I didn't get her at WWE. I got Indy at WrestleCon. I didn't get her at WWE World. I should have.
So Victoria don't have to make me taco. She can just make me. You know what I'm talking about?
John, only hiring Steph. I'm promoting Lola. I hate to do it to you, Raquel, because you've been kicking ass lately. Shout out to Kevin Nash because whatever he said. It
got her going. It got her going.
Wait, huh? So you saying
I gotta do an eye jazz, man.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You ain't firing Victoria. You can't get rid
of Lola, man.
Bien pendejo.
You see, you letting cakes over Claudio. You letting that tiramisu over Claudio.
Bien pendejo.
The Cubano cakes, man. I'm sorry. The Cubano cakes, man.
Bien pendejo.
Sorry, Dom.
I think we all in consensus minus you. Raquel need a push, man. I would love to see her with a world title. I love.
Hey, man, Dominic don't like you, John.
Hey, man. Hey, I'll live. I think her. Look, she's been. Her trajectory ever since that whole Kevin Nash interview went out, and then from that day on, she's just been trending upward ever since.
She's
bien pendejo.
Definitely.
Look, your Dom, relax, dude.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Fire Stephanie."
This dude said, "Fire."
Oh, he said fire.
Hey, TJ.
Yes,
hey, TJ, you can go too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're talking about. He definitely throwing out the club, firing Stephanie Valkyrie. You're hot.
No, actually, no. He don't deserve. He doesn't deserve a Dominic salute. He doesn't deserve to get thrown out. What he deserves.
Dang.
God.
Ain't nobody firing Stephanie.
Shotgun like it was a sniper rifle.
And it was a sawed off.
And my grandfather used to have one of them joints.
Hey, I'll barely let a Raquel get fired, but Stephanie getting fired? Nah, you tripping, bro.
You undoing my mistake. Who was a mistake?
So basically, he just chose Lola over Stephanie Vaquer. If it was out of them two,
basically, you ain't. That's basically what you're doing, man. Don't put Raquel in that. Don't try to defend Raquel. I love Raquel, but I know.
I get it. You made your business decision based on picks.
Hold up, we ain't doing no Stephanie slander here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, TJ.
You see,
not during Hispanic Heritage Month.
Now,
not doing that.
The collective has arrived because look who made a comment right after TJ. OTC. Face.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't fire a good. See? What?
Hey,
what are y'all like?
The kitty signal is sent.
The old westerns, like they.
Listen, TJ got to go, man. And on behalf of all the thick mamas and Latinas here.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, TJ.
Who is
I mean, like I said,
about fire Raquel.
That's the dude, TJ.
This dude right here. This black son of a bitch talking about firing Raquel.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to get rid of Lola, man. I'm sorry.
Jonathan.
Hard to get rid of Lola.
Black son of a.
It's hard to get rid of Lola.
Again,
what is Lola's finishing move?
A roundhouse.
Spinning back end.
What is?
I know you don't watch it for the wrestling.
What is Stephanie's notorious move?
Devil's kiss.
What's that?
Yeah, we know why he knows that. That one's obvious.
What is Stephanie's finisher though?
Oh, the SVB bomb.
They changed it. And they changed it too.
She went with the SVB, then she did that twist. When she beat EO, but she went with that
spinal tap. She went with that spinal tap.
She be doing that shit to their legs and shit. She gonna fuck somebody's knee up.
Or her,
when they be on the rope.
Her own ribs. But they did change the SVB. It was like instead of a backbreaker, it became like a driver, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. And they still called it the SVB, just like Dirty Deeds, how Dean Ambrose had front face.
Lola ain't got shit. She got the Liu Kang kicks. She got
the hip throw.
Okay, we're talking based off skills, then yeah, I'm going with Raquel. I thought we were talking about
No. That's exactly what the question was for.
Skills or not, you ain't firing Stephanie.
It's hard. I'm sorry, man. I'm not firing Stephanie, but that was Elle and Lola. That took me into deep thought.
Mm-hmm. That was a no-brainer for me. That was a no-brainer for me. I mean, I ain't good, but Lola.
It wasn't for me, unfortunately.
Justin, should we put that up as a poll?
You should. Y'all would get good numbers for that one.
I want to see the results.
Yes. Y'all would get good numbers for that one.
I'll do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning.
Let's get our producer to do it for us.
Oh, we should, huh? You gonna wake him up?
Wake his ass up.
Leave that boy alone.
Wake his ass up.
Leave that boy alone. Let him live.
Man, wake your ass up, nigga. We got a poll to do.
Golly. But all right,
hey man, that's okay. We got a admin special counsel on our team, so we know how it is. This one we ain't gotta wake up though, so she stays up all night doing this stuff for us. So we appreciate you.
That's wonderful.
Vanessa for working on this promo, because I know you've been working on it for the past couple of days. So salute to you, madam. Salute to you, and salute to everybody. And salute to everybody that popped up. Appreciate it.
Happy anniversary. This was bomb.
Hey, man.
Y'all keep going, man. Keep growing. We trying to be like y'all.
Y'all got this. Y'all up there,
part of
man.
the crew, man. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all inspiring us.
Hey, you trying to be like us? We trying to get the people like y'all. We see how y'all be running things over there at Baby Bros, man. Come on, we trying to be like y'all. We trying the Fat Four trying to be seen.
Hey, man,
that just started off us just going, honestly, just going to shows and being loud. We just,
I could do that.
Yeah,
that's it.
Listen, man, we just trying to be seen. That's all.
We the biggest fans in the room. Every room we walk in, every wrestling room. So,
yo, what the hell, TJ?
Frozen Johns.
TJ,
that's a new one.
TJ,
that's a new one.
Don't be snitching.
Oh, there's been a lot of snitching today.
What the hell's Frozen John? What she ain't cryogenically frozen? What the hell?
No. You know what?
I heard it all.
Yeah, you know what? That we're gonna exit stage left on that note. So we would just like to thank everybody for pulling up. Shout out to Javon and Big J for pulling up on our 1 year anniversary. Shout out to everyone who helped make this possible.
For this monumental moment, man. Thanks for that. That makes us feel good that y'all chose us for 1 year.
Man.
Got to do it the West way.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly. We had the Sucio for the 50th, so it's only right we keep it on the West Coast, and we have basically the Street Profits of the IWC, which is the part-time jobbers. So shout out to y'all.
I like that.
Yeah,
y'all gotta use that.
They want the smoke. They want the smoke. They told the Square Circle boys, we want the smoke. I
said I hit them up.
He told him. He hit him up.
I said I hit him up.
Tupac would be proud seeing that. Tupac somewhere like, man.
Yeah.
He probably saw it.
I need to start them belt collecting because I want to be in them photos with a belt.
Yeah, we gonna get. Yeah, I definitely gotta get my belt.
You gotta get one belt, man. But once you start,
it's a nasty habit.
I heard. I know. I know. Everyone who I know.
I'm looking at belts as we speak right now.
I told you I got something coming tomorrow too, man. I got the delivery tomorrow, man. I got something tomorrow.
Whenever you see my eye go up that way, I'm looking at the screen shopping belts. It's in my cart. I ain't paying for it, but it's there.
I can relate.
Man. PayPal and Afterpay is
window shopping is my best friend right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get one because I think we need to get. I gotta get one.
Hey, always check out them discount codes. Like every like 2 or 3 days out the week, they running some kind of discount. So keep looking.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Well, we gonna get up out of here. So we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all. Stay tuned. I'll be on Best in the World podcast tomorrow with Dale and Jeremy. We'll be back Monday for Tribal Warzone with Nessa, myself, John, and of course the Caribbean mommy herself, JoJo. So the Fab Four will be back live on Monday, and of course you can catch John and Mark for Sports to You Friday to recap everything that's NFL, college, everything to get you ready for the weekend. So on that note, we're gonna wish y'all a safe week, happy weekend, and until next time, y'all be good out there. See ya.